Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Happy Tuesday.
When's the stream starting? It's starting right now.
Starting now, guys.
We just want to give you guys a minute to pop in, say your good mornings and hellos.
Early gang, ADL,
Early gang,
what up?
yeah. What's going on, Sailor? Thank you so much for the bits, my friend.
Sailor's
Starting it off
already
right,
here with
dude.
the bits.
Why do y'all care if you were first? Because it's fun. It's just a fun little thing.
How we doing today?
Good morning, Kirikos. Welcome back to the stream. Heaven Guard, welcome, welcome.
Heaven Guard, hey, good
Heaven
to have
Guard
you.
is here.
I am stoked today because we are starting off with your build.
Mhm.
It's gonna be really fun. We're gonna get into it. So, yeah, very happy to have you here in chat.
Yep. Caught the mouse pad off you guys yesterday. 10 out of 10 quality.
Nice.
Dude, I'm so
I
glad
love that.
you guys got a mouse pad from us.
Super
Streaming keeping you big as hell.
Always.
Yep. Always. Let's see. Huh. Well, that's fun. What's with the messages? What messages? What? Jared, I'm your biggest fan. Thank you. I appreciate that. You guys are so awesome.
Watching while in a meeting. Nice.
Watching while on a meeting. Nice, dude.
Nice. Well, we're gonna be doing it for a good while, so
We should start selling ranch dressing. I don't think so. If my AIO is leaking, does my AIO warranty cover other components? You would have to get in touch with your with the manufacturer of your AIO. Usually, no.
Yeah.
Usually, no. But it really depends on the manufacturer. Guys, I was first try, by the way. Nice. Are you talking about first time boot? That's super awesome. Is that Aura? I don't know. I'm your biggest fan. Thank you, Malik. Really appreciate that. Okay. Dude. We got a ton of people in here today. Welcome, welcome.
Love it.
Yeah. So are we building? I think we are going to be building here in just a second. Oh, Metal Gear Solid Jared. Oh, Big Boss is at the Snake Solid. I get you.
Interesting.
The go live notification today was a Metal Gear Solid reference.
Was it? Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. So now I'm picking it up. Sorry.
Super.
I was like, what? What's going on? What's going on, TikTok? Welcome. Do you guys rate the Heinz Every Sauce?
What do you rate Heinz Every
I've never
sauce?
seen Heinz Every Sauce.
Is there
ever.
A conglomeration of all of Heinz sauces?
That's super
bad.
cool. Taco Tuesday. I'm actually having butter chicken tonight. I'm super solid. Check my setup. We do have some setup ratings we're going to be doing today. Maybe your setup will be in there. What is going on, TikTok? Welcome. What is going on? There's TikTok.
Guys,
TikTok's going now. There we go. Good morning, guys. W, thank you so much. You guys are awesome. Welcome. Balatro keeping you big as hell. Yeah, Balatro is keeping you big as hell. Dude. I love Balatro. What are the specs of the PC you're building? Actually, we have a very fun.
Special.
How's the 5060 Ti for 1440p gaming? It's a pretty solid. It's a pretty solid card. I'll be honest. It depends on what you're pairing with it too and what you're doing. Am I mistaken, or is TikTok coming up in the multi-chat now? Did we get some updates overnight? Dude, let's go. Hey, would you recommend building a PC yourself or getting a pre-built? I'm new. It really depends on what you're looking for.
Yeah.
If you want to get into the hobby and you want to start building PCs, I totally think. Yeah, I think we have a multi-chat going on now. Heck yeah!
Cool,
Can you rate my PC setup? We do have a Discord channel for that very thing. Hello. What is going on, guys? I think we got an update overnight, dude. That's pretty sick.
That's sick. Dude, that's about your shirt.
Oh, my shirt.
That's
This
a
shirt.
sick shirt.
This shirt. Shout out to Nvidia for this shirt.
What up, Soul?
This is a 3090 Founders Edition.
Super.
Nvidia sent it to some of the guys here, and I think this is a pretty baller shirt.
Woo.
Kato, how do I know what stuff to change in BIOS? I'm completely fine with putting the PC together, but the BIOS scares me. For most people, hello, Kelvin. Welcome.
What up?
For most people, XMP is like one of the main things you have to worry about. XMP, PBO, setting your thermal limits, and after that, I think you're mostly good to go.
You can dial with your fan curve and stuff too.
I cannot build you a PC for free. However, we are giving away some PCs. All you have to do is check our various social medias.
Day, guys.
This is the last day to get in on this giveaway. We have a giveaway
day.
going on our Twitter account. If you check the bio on our TikTok, you can check all those links out. Also, if you're tuning in from YouTube or Twitch, make sure you guys are checking those out as well.
You really don't want to miss out, guys. This is the last day you can enter.
Yeah.
So get those entries in.
Yep, it's the
We
last
still have
day
the
to enter.
Arctic giveaway though going on.
Yeah, if you
right?
still have the
For a
Arctic
couple
giveaway,
days, yeah.
I think that's going on for another day or two.
Okay.
Cool. You can check out our YouTube as well. Our YouTube has all the details for the Arctic giveaway. You can check that out.
Yeah, Capital, we do portrait and landscape on YouTube just to give people some options. You know?
Yeah, we want you guys to have as many options as possible for all of the fun things. Expand to Poland. I wish we could. We only do U.S. and Canada only at the moment. Have you heard? Hey, you heard you were visited by ZTT? Yeah, I was there. Guys, go look at the video. I was on the tour. I was there. AMD or Nvidia? It really depends. It really depends on what you're going for. I'm so lucky to be first. I love the skits in your shorts with Zach. It's so funny when Zach collabs with Zach. Yeah, super cool. Maybe we'll have some special guests. Maybe we'll have some special guests popping by today. Who knows? Maybe a wild Zach will pop in and rate some setups. Who knows? It'd be super cool. What is David drinking? A sugar-free Red Bull. Any ideas on how to install the Ethernet with no valid IP configuration? Updated driver did not reset all that. No IP address found. It should automatically be done by default by your provider. R1 Ragnarok, thank you so much for the gifts over on TikTok. Whoa. You are awesome, my friend. Nice. Yeah, I have no. That should be your ISP figuring that out. Let's see. What's the best cheap Ryzen 7? Ryzen 7500F. Ryzen 5 7500F. Oh, the cheapest Ryzen 7. Oh. Cheapest Ryzen 7? The best cheap Ryzen 7. Are we talking AM5, Blue and PC? Like, what are we talking here? Let's see. Can I buy a PC in England? You cannot. We only, not from us, at least. We ship to US and Canada. But we do have a great builder about to start. David, you want to give us a little walkthrough on what we're doing here?
Yeah, dude. So you see me stretching because this one's a little hefty. I don't want to pull a hammy while building this thing.
Yeah.
This is an awesome build that we're doing for a viewer that's in chat right now. It's actually a case swap, but they picked a really cool case and some really cool parts with it. So I might as well just go over it a little bit. We have a 7800X3D going in with, I believe it's a 5090 Astral.
Nice,
Great combo there. We have an ROG Crosshair X870 Extreme motherboard. So this has the connectors that face the side.
Okay.
So it's a little cleaner look. And then the cool part here, the really cool part for me, is the ROG Hyperion case.
Dude,
so
this Hyperion
really
case is
sick case.
Baller.
I lifted it earlier, and it's like 50 pounds of case. It's crazy. It's awesome. So just in time for the nerd build. Yep. Nick, you're here. So yeah, we might as well just get into it. I'll pull this motherboard over, and we can start taking a look at this stuff.
Gamer Guy Jojo, thank you so much for the gifts. R1 Ragnarok, you guys did great on my build, by the way. I'm so happy to hear that. I'm so happy to hear that. What's up, Jared and David? What's going on? What is going on, ADL? What's happening? Audio is low. Let me see what I can do about that.
Up that a little bit.
Yeah, maybe see if I can up that audio a little bit.
This is definitely an extreme motherboard.
Give me 1 second, guys. How's the audio now? Is that better or worse? Is it better or worse? Sound is not low? Oh, my Meta PC stuff arrives tomorrow. Nice. Audio is good. Twitch side. What are you building today? We have some fun builds today. We're actually, oh, now it's loud. Oh, okay. Okay, my bad. Opposite direction. How about now? Is this better?
Are we in the sweet spot?
Yeah, are we back in the sweet spot now? Audio's good? Okay. Loud, stop deafening me. How about now? Now it's low?
Oh, no.
Perfect. Better now? Okay.
Better now?
Okay, we're good. No, I'm better now. Better now.
You want to throw some top down so we can show off this?
Yeah, dude, we'll do some top down. We'll definitely do some top down.
Look at this bad boy.
Yeah, we'll do some overhead. Here, we got it. Boom, baby.
Boom.
Good, just keep it. Yeah, I'm just keeping it right here. Yep. Never mind, now it's a little low, little below normal, but acceptable. Okay, good. I'm just here on my phone, fair enough. Carter, thank you so much for the follow over on TikTok. You guys are awesome. We're seeing you build PCs from the Heyman videos. Yeah, I know. A lot of people get a little weirded out when they see me on this here live stream actually building stuff. Freedom for Seagulls, thank you so much for the follow over on Twitch. Really appreciate that. You guys are absolutely incredible. How do I get that last PC? The Borderlands 4 PC? This one you're looking at right here? How to get that? Did you get on over to our Twitter? Meta PCs over on Twitter. And check that bad boy out. The specs for this guy are a 7800X3D going in with a 5090 on this bad boy. Absolutely incredible motherboard here too. Is this the ROG Crosshair?
It's the ROG Crosshair Extreme. Yep.
Okay.
So it's got.
This is the EATX board, right?
EATX. Yep. So it's got all the fixings you'd want from the X870. It's got the screen on it.
Yeah.
As we all know,
we love the screen.
We need a screen on our motherboard. This thing's really cool too. This is for our second M.2 slot.
Ooh, our dim.2.
Yeah, dim.2. We love that.
That's cool. Little dim.2 action.
So this thing is just really cool, honestly.
Actually,
awesome.
I think we should probably talk about that.
Yeah,
there is, if you guys don't know, there are certain motherboards that come with a dim.2.
Yes.
Now, what that is basically like another RAM slot, but it's an expansion card slot where you can actually put in an extra SSD. Super cool stuff, but it's only available on certain certain motherboards, and this just so happens to be one of them. And I'm so happy to see that this customer is taking advantage of
my
the
guy
dim.2.
here, Heaven's Guard, specifically asked me to use that.
Yep.
We have his C drive and his D drive. We're going to be putting those in there, so it's going to be super sick. It's gonna be
That's going to be awesome, dude.
Yeah.
Let's get right into the build. What's your favorite retro case? One of my favorite retro cases is the, and I know this is going to sound crazy, the Cooler Master Storm. Ooh. Cooler Master Storm is a really cool case. We actually have one in store. Actually, one of my favorite cases, and this is for, this is purely for sentimental reasons. One of my favorite cases is the Thermaltake Level 10. And the reason that it's one of my favorite cases is because it was one of my first videos that I ever did on the MetaPC's channel. And it was also one of the first videos that I remember us going like super, like that video popped off and I was super proud of it. So it was definitely one of those videos that I look back on with a little bit of rose-colored glasses. Yeah, I have some fond memories of that case. So do I buy a used PC? It really depends on what you're doing there with the PC. If you're in the market for a used PC, I know there's some really good websites out there. Like Jawa and stuff like that. A lot of great websites out there for that, but also used components are a really solid option as well. So if you want to buy a used PC, I say it's not a bad move, but yeah. Just make sure you're doing your research before you buy it. Can I get a PC, please? You can if you head on over to metapcs.com. Jared, got a question for you. What is better, a Ryzen 5 9600X or a Ryzen 7 7700X? That is a great question, actually. I actually don't think I need the, I think I can close that out, actually. Heard. Cool. Let's do that. There we go. What's brackin'? What's going on, guys? Welcome. What's crackin'? What's crack-a-lackin', baby? Let me see. I'm on my first PC. What is the best GPU in the price range of 250 euros? That is a really solid question. I'm going to give you my best guess based on what our US market is. I would go with the Ryzen 5 9600X over the 7700X, depending on your setup. If gaming's your main priority, I would go with that. Let me see. 250 euros? Solid snake reference? Yeah. Was it a solid snake reference? Oh, we forgot to do our haymans together. Ready?
Oh, let's do it.
All right.
Trying to figure out this dim.2. Ready?
3,
count? Yeah.
2, 1. Hey, man. Ooh, good one. Okay. A pre-built gaming PC for under $1,200. I do have some recommendations. Have you checked out the little link in our bio for that incredible website that we have? We have a lot of great options for you guys over there. MetaPCs.com. Make sure you guys are checking that bad boy out. It is one of the links in our bio over on our TikTok account. Yeah, we have a ton of great options for you. If you live in the US or Canada, you should definitely check out our PCs. MetaPCs.com. Did you enjoy meeting ZTT? Yes, I did. I had a really good time meeting ZTT. What GPU to pair with a 9800X 3D with? I would go with like a 5080. I think that's going to be a really solid option for you. Oh, wait, hold on. Sorry, guys. I'm getting a little interested in this thing.
Yeah, I'm also
here.
interested. There's two slots on it, so I'm trying to figure out which one I want to use.
Is there one that prioritizes speed over
That's what I'm wondering. Maybe you want to consult the manual here.
Guys, there's nothing wrong.
Reading a lot today, guys.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with reading the manual. Just so you guys know. Best new GPU to buy. Sadly, don't ship to EU. Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate that. Where's the bald guy with a beard? He is around, I promise. Best new GPU to buy. 5090 Astral. That's kind of the best of the best right now. But if we're talking about like best in your price range, that's a little bit of a different story. How many lanes did that dim.2 slot get? That's what I think we're trying to figure out right now.
Figure out here. See if there's anything that's.
Yeah, we're trying to make sure that we're making sure this customer is doing this thing right. It's a holiday in Canada today. Nice. I love watching these streams. We like you watching these streams. Best in a 2K budget. 2K budget, we have a lot of great options at our website. Just saying, we have a lot of great options over there. I think you guys should maybe check those out. Let's do this. I'm gonna go back to having. Oh my goodness, we got a little. We got a 2-month sub. Shout out! Thank you so much for the 2-month subscription. They said, "What's up? What's up?" Thank you so much for the 2-month extrude. Welcome, welcome. I'm super happy you guys have been here for so long. How many lanes did that dim.2 get? Yeah, that's what we're looking for right now. Trying to make sure we set this customer up the best way we can. We just don't deal with a lot of these because this is a very exclusive thing to certain motherboards. So obviously. Hey Jared, how are you doing? I'm doing well, man. How are you? Yo, what's going on? What's going on? 7800X3D or a 9700X. I would go with the 7800X3D if you are going to be gaming. If you're going to be gaming, the gaming really likes 3D V-Cache. However, it depends on some of your other workloads too, what you're going to be doing. But I would say the 7800X3D if you're going to be gaming. Got a problem with my PC? What's your problem, my friend? Maybe we'll help you out. Hello, what's going on, Drew? Welcome to the chat, my friend. I hope you're having a great morning. We still want Miku? I think a lot of you guys do want Miku.
That was a fun day.
Yeah. How many builds today? It might just be this one, depending.
It very well could be
it very well could just be this one.
We'll see.
I know, George, thank you so much for the gifts over on TikTok. Really appreciate that. GTA 6 isn't ready for my specs. Dude, do we know the specs that are going to be on GTA 6 or no?
I have no idea, no. I'm not sure if that's released information.
Today, AOL dial-up is getting shut down. Rest in peace, dude. What do you think of the N1 Shadow? I love the N1 Shadow. I really like the PCs that we have. Check the link in our bio, guys. Why does Meta PCs not ship to the EU? So, there's a pretty simple question for this, and it's a pretty simple answer for this. Shipping is a nightmare. It really is. If you guys know anything about shipping here in the US, I'm assuming that you might also know how bad shipping is here in the US is sometimes. Sometimes bad things happen during shipping. Obviously, we're taking a bigger risk shipping it farther, and that could just be a really bad time logistically. Alex Kelly still can't. Really? Okay, I'm gonna get that figured out for you. Cause I messaged someone about that yesterday.
Still can't buy anything with Navy Federal card.
What's the best CPU? Best CPU currently is a 9950X3D. But it really depends on what workload you're going to be doing. Really stupid question, but the 9060 XT with a 5700X and when AM4 things will come out. Let's see. Well, things will come out for about 5 years or no. AM4 is somewhat of a dead platform. However, AMD has been saying that we're going to be dropping support for AM4 for a very long time, and they just keep not shutting down support.
Yeah.
They just keep coming out with new CPUs.
Yeah.
So is it going to be around for 5 years? Probably not. Hey Jared, I just installed my first M.2. It took longer than anticipated because my neighbor from Poland who gifted me the PC couldn't find a screw anywhere. That is awful, dude. I'm so sorry. Actually, it's pretty easy to find M.2 replacement standoffs if you need them. You can buy them on Amazon, I think, for like a few cents a piece. They're pretty cheap if you have to. But the Ryzen 7700 and a 9070 XT, a good combo. Absolutely. Is it okay if I shut down my PC? I hope so. Oh my goodness, Alex Kelly has become a member. Thank you so much for joining the memberships over on our YouTube, guys. If you guys want to see some behind-the-scenes content and stuff like that, our YouTube memberships is a great place to do that. If you're tuning in from YouTube, make sure you guys are checking that out. Jared, rate my PC. I'm a casual gamer. I have an i5 8600 GTX 1650 Super and 16 gigs of RAM. What do you think in 2025? It's not bad. I mean, obviously some of your parts are a little dated, but at the same time, as long as it's doing what you need it to do, I think it's going to be fine. Ads, thank you so much for the follow. Mokan, thank you so much for the follow. Guys, if you guys are hanging out with us, Make sure you guys are following the pages. We really appreciate it when you guys do that. Share the live if you feel the need. We would also really love that. We would love for you guys to have more friends to be hanging out in here with us. 5070 Ti is a budget and great GPU. You think 5070 Ti is a budget? Yeah. Thank you, Rin Bunny, for following the host. Really appreciate that. Yeah, I guess it depends on the budget, because like when I got the 5070 Ti, I was like $1,000. That was crazy. How many GPUs can that motherboard fit? I think only 2. If you had to put 2 in there, but honestly, 1.
Just say 1.
Yeah, you should be running your PC with 1 GPU, unless you are one of those people that have like AI workloads and all that fun stuff. Then maybe you're gonna be able to do that. Man, with AM4 itself, I'm hitting $1,300 mark. With AM5, I don't really know if I can. Oh, Daniel, that's really rough, dude. I'm sorry. But you were talking about yesterday about how you're in India too. I really love that David and Jared are matching all black. Yeah, dude.
Yeah, we are. Yesterday we did a little crisscross. Now today we're just matchy.
I'm a pirate.
We're not coordinating this.
Will Jared ever learn? No.
Will he ever learn?
No. I have that motherboard. Oh, dude,
Nice.
I want this. I kind of want this motherboard, if I'm being honest. This is a really cool motherboard.
This is really nice. I just have no need for an X870E chipset.
No, me neither,
chipset,
dude.
You know?
I can run just fine with a B650. You know, I have no use for this. Even if I do overclock.
Zero.
Even if I do overclock, like,
I'm glad somebody does.
Preferred code? Oh, that means like if you're referred by somebody to the website. Use code SAVE Jared, by the way. Share the live. Thank you so much, Dex, for sharing the live. Really appreciate that, guys. Sorry, I typed uppercase. No, you're all good. No, you're all good. I think it was just the bot. The bot doesn't like when people yell.
That is a prepped motherboard.
Hey, friends, have a nice stream. Thank you so much, Elena. Welcome, welcome.
Thank you.
It's the David and Jared PC Bonkers Show.
PC
God's favorite
Bonkers?
game. PC Papa's favorite game.
I think I'm missing a reference.
Yes. Have you not seen Righteous Gemstones?
I have no idea what
Dude,
you're
you
on
need to
about,
watch
brother.
Righteous Gemstones.
I will put it on my list.
You
So many
need
people
to
told me I
watch
need
the
to
Righteous
so many
Gemstones.
things, and I have such a long list now of things
David,
I need to watch.
When I tell you that the Righteous Gemstones is such a good show.
Yeah.
But, like, it's also kind of weird because, like, I grew up in a very similar, like, not similar, but, like, I grew up around people that, like, knew that kind of stuff and, knew those kind of people. So, like, I kind of grew up around the same kind of vibe. So maybe it's just me, like, seeing a lot of my people in my real life in that show. But I really like that show a lot. Mario or Sonic? Mario. Any day of the week, dude.
This is, we're reusing his AIO.
Previous AIO.
And it's a little dusty. I'm going to hit the air compressor on it really quick.
Yeah,
blow
you're
some
all
of this
good,
dust
brother.
out, and I'll
You
be
are
right
all
back.
good. I'm going to go ahead and switch back over to main.
Yeah,
We'll answer
do
some
your thing.
question. 9060 XT, 7800 X3D, and 32 gigs of RAM. That seems like a pretty solid setup, my friend. You're putting your bottleneck on the GPU, which is kind of where you want it. Danny McBride is great, whole cast, actually, but he plays the best dirtbags. Check out Eastbound and Down. I need to check out Eastbound and Down. I need to catch up on the Danny McBride stuff. LOL dial-up is getting shut down today. Rest in peace to the GOAT, dude, truly. Big rips. I have to get into PC specs, too. Like, people need to know what to buy, right? Yes. Getting into specs, however, the random game... TRGS, okay? TRGS, welcome. Soul Observer. Dude, shout out Soul Observer. You are absolutely the GOAT. Shout out, for real. I really like Danny McBride a lot. 7800 X3D, 32 gigs of CL30, 5080 Founders Edition. That's going to be a great setup. I think 9800 X3D and the 5080 to 5090 are really solid setups. You recommend the RTX 5060 Ti 16 gig or the 5070? It really depends on if you want more VRAM or not. If you are doing AI workloads and stuff like that, that 4 extra gigs of VRAM might do you some good. Also with the with DLSS 4, both are really solid options. It really just depends on what resolution you're aiming at. 5070 is going to do a little bit better at 1440p than the 5060 Ti, but either way, you're going to be having a great time.
I got my guy, Justin
Alex
Blow
Kelly,
about that.
again, if you like Eastbound and Down, try tires. Even better. Dude, I love tires. Shout out Shane Gillis. I love Tires, dude. Have you seen Tires yet?
No, is that a,
Dude, it's a
is that
Netflix
podcast?
comedy. You need to watch.
Dude, I like every Netflix comedy I've ever watched, but I just don't watch
Tires
it,
is so
you know?
funny, dude.
I'll definitely check it out.
Me and I mess around with Zach about Tires, with Righteous Gemstones. He's got me on Peacemaker now, dude. Meeting Zach got me on the best shows like I've ever seen. Like that guy will recommend me TV shows, and he's like, dude, you need to watch this, and I'll watch it. And I'm like, bro, that's so funny. I would need 32 gigs of RAM minimum, right? You don't need it minimum. That's just what most people recommend.
Let's go ahead and bust out these fans too, really quick. I got Justin blowing out the radiator.
TO
really
wireless?
fast. Yeah. So
Nice,
he
dude.
picked some great fans. These are the Lee & Lee Infinity Unifan TL wireless fans. So they look great, and they're pretty simple to hook up with that wireless dongle. So I'm really excited to use these.
Doing a little case swap-a-rooney.
Swapski, yeah.
Well, a little case swapski / rebuild, I think.
A little bit of both.
Yeah, a little bit of both.
These fans,
Dude, I really like these fans. If I had to replace my fans I have right now with any fans, it'd probably be these.
Yeah, these are the ones that are going on the radiator.
Oh, dude, we got a little stealth build going on. A little stealth vibe.
Kind of. So actually, I can just show off the fans real quick because I'm waiting on the radiator.
Okay.
We got those. We've got.
I think you're talking about this motherboard we have right here. It's a ROG Crosshair X870E Apex.
Oh, the Apex. That's the white version.
Oh,
That's the
okay,
white
okay.
version.
It's the white version, but yeah, it's the same motherboard we're building with right
That's
now. That's really funny.
Yeah. Then we have the 140 version of those.
Ooh.
Yeah, these are gonna go in the front, and then these are the cool ones, guys. Reverse blade SL LCD
Dude,
fans.
nice.
So these have a little screen on the hub that you can display temps, fan speed, whatever you want to do on these.
What would you
this
display
is
on those?
sick. I'd probably go like fan speed, maybe some PNGs or something.
Yeah, I would do some PNGs.
Yeah, maybe I have like the top one is like my temps, and then the bottom are some cool pics or something.
Yeah, maybe so, dude. Maybe I'll put like a little
3-pack. Yeah,
it's a little 3-pack.
LCD. Yep. So these are gonna go on the side. When I pull the Hyperion case over, I'll show you guys. They'll go on the side. They're facing out, so you can see the screens. These hurt my wallet. Same.
Guys, this is Heaven Guard over on Twitch is doing a little. He's the customer that this is going to. Super cool that you guys get to view us build your PCs on the live. And if you guys want to get your PCs built on the live, you just head on to our custom configurator over on our little the page that we have up. If you go over to our custom configurator and check that out. You can have your PC built live on stream. All you have to do is put it in the notes that you would like us to build your PC on stream, and we would love to do that for you.
Stealth
Meme sounds for points on Twitch. I am gonna work on getting that set up. It's just that's kind of a pain to get set up. If you guys didn't know, it's a little bit of a pain, but we're gonna figure it out. Since got 128 gigabytes of RAM and 10 terabytes. 5090, I said GTA 6 wasn't ready. Oh, GTA 6 isn't ready for you, Neo Specs. Okay, that makes more sense. I thought you were saying that, hey, I'm back. Where's all the Drews at? Where the Drews at?
Where the Drews at? If you're a Drew, sound out right now.
If you're a Drew, let us know.
Andrews count too. Y'all count.
Do they?
Yeah. It's short for Drew's short for Andrew.
Is it?
Is it not? What else would Drew be short for?
It's not short for anything. It's just Drew.
Is that no one is named Drew?
Yes, they are.
No.
Yes, dude.
No.
Drew, is that just your
Drew,
name?
Is your name Drew or is it Andrew? I don't think I've ever met someone named just Drew like on your legal. That's crazy work.
Oh my goodness, Alex! Again, your opinion on the best phone to run Linux in 2025? The best phone?
Pine phone.
What?
The Pine phone is a Linux phone.
Cool.
I that's the only one I know. So that's the only name I can give you.
The Nothing phone. Maybe the Nothing phone.
No, Nothing is Android.
Best phone to run
Is it?
Linux
I think so.
in
Yeah, Nothing is
2025.
Android. I did phones for a long time, so I should know these things.
Well,
but I don't.
Android is just Diet Linux, dude.
Right.
Yeah.
It's just, I mean, Android's open source as well, right?
Yeah.
So.
Well, yeah, it's built on Linux.
Yeah.
Let me see. That was meant for Jared? Oh, no, I'm so sorry. GCX6 recommends i7 10700 and a Ryzen 7 3700X, NVIDIA 3060 or a 5700 XT, and 16 gigs of memory. Nice. Jared, by I mean my dad, got a new car yesterday, and if I didn't say that yet. Nice.
Nice.
My 1050 Ti keeps crashing and artifacting. It's not temperature or VRAM. What could be the problem? It's not temperature or VRAM. It might just be end of life for that card, my friend. Sometimes, I hate to say it, but those 10 series cards are really starting to show their age. And they're also, getting into life here pretty soon too. So
these are really nice too. They have these little covers that go over the screw.
Very fancy.
Yeah.
Dude, I love when case manufacturers have that included.
They're just going the extra mile,
Cool. Kioi shared the live. Thank you guys so much for that. Really appreciate it. Can you build a 5080 and a 9800X 3D PC for about $2,500? You can check that out on our website, metapcs.com. We might be able to put something together for you. Check out the custom configurator over there. Woo! Did we figure out the dim.2? We did figure out the dim.2.
Oh, that's better. Thank you. Quick question. On these, so this plugs into the back, right? And then does it go into the SATA?
Thank you, Soul Observer, for dropping that link. Really appreciate that. Best specs for a phone. We might be able to make that. Thank you so much for sharing the live over on TikTok, guys. You guys are awesome.
That needs these things. Yes. Probably only 2 legs.
Wait,
That's nice. Yeah, that's nice. So chill. Just make sure you have all of them. Like, it's not optional, unfortunately. To do all of those, like,
Makes
2
sense.
per fan thing.
Thank you.
Yep.
Do you have a Barbie themed PC? I think we can figure that out if you go over to our website and maybe try that out.
Sorry, I had to get some
Sorry?
advice from the master.
Did you say that like
Sorry.
Why'd you say that like a Canadian, dude?
Because I respect my friends in Canada, who we also ship to.
We do ship to our friends in Canada. However, I don't respect you.
Don't tell me you're Canadian.
I'm joking, guys. I'm joking. Okay, I'm joking.
We love our friends.
I love our friends in Canada.
Tim Hortons, maple syrup, and all that.
Yeah, you guys make some great maple syrup Tim Hortons or whatever you guys eat up there. Do you guys just eat maple syrup on donuts? Is that the only thing you guys can eat?
That's what I heard. That's the word around town.
What was there was like a meme going around a few years ago that was like, it was like every Canadian remembers where they were, what donut they were eating and at what Tim Hortons they were at when this thing happened. And they just go through all the Canadians in the broadcast and it was like, maple bacon, Saskatchewan. And like they just go through all of it.
That's really funny.
Jared, you destroyed my ears with that laugh. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Just cleaned my desk. It needed it. Nice. Yeah. Cleaning your desk is such such an underrated little upgrade that you can give yourself. You know? How do I eat maple syrup on donuts? Okay, you get a donut. Hear me out here. Crazy stuff. Get a donut. You put maple syrup on it. Bite. Just saying. Since when are there water-cooled monitors? I don't know. Is there a water-cooled monitor out there? That's wild. Doing my first setup is a 7500F and a 5060 Ti 16 gig good. Absolutely, Mr. Thunderboy. You're going to be having a great time with that. Hi, hello, Flame King. What's going on? If there's a water-cooled monitor out there, I would like to know about it, please.
I'm sure someone's. I think I saw a channel. It was a DIY perks. I think.
Well, so if someone DIYs a water,
but like a commercially available one.
Yeah, that's
no
what I'm
way.
saying. Like DIYing a water cooled monitor is like not very surprising to me. That seems like something that a crazy modder would do. But like if we're talking about like a commercially available water cooled thing, that's wild. This is not a card. This is actually a radiator. We are working on this customer's radiator right now. Making sure they're getting all the cooling and stuff that they could ever possibly need.
I'm realizing I think these covers are on the back as well.
Oh, so they can't actually get through.
Yes, that's what I'm having issues. Yes, they are. I was having issues.
That's why they weren't making contact.
And I was like, what's happening here? So we're just gonna
What's happening?
push these out.
Yeah. Okay. What space you recommend for a $600 PC? That's a rough one. Let's see, $600 PC. Are we talking all new? We talking used? Like, what are we thinking?
That should be good. Now we're cooking.
Is a Ryzen 7 9700X good for a 5070 Ti? It should be just fine. Used. Okay, we're going used. I like going used. Let's go AM4. We're we're gonna definitely go AM4 for this bad boy. Ryzen 5 5600 is about $125. We've got a RX 6600 for about 180, depending if it's used. The 6600 is a really solid card. B550 motherboard or B450 depending. 16 gigs of DDR4, 1 terabyte, 550 watt to 650 watt power supply, and a budget case. I think you're gonna be totally fine.
Dude, this AI
Please PC, we're building a PC right now. We're also giving away a PC over on our Twitter, Meta PCs over on Twitter, also on our YouTube, Meta PCs over on YouTube. Make sure you guys are checking out those things. This is the last day to get in on the Borderlands 4 giveaway. Last day to get in on the Borderlands 4 giveaway. Make sure you guys are checking that out.
It's really satisfying.
One of these in here?
Yeah, it's really satisfying.
Oh, dude, that feels good.
It's just like a nice fit.
Dude, that feels nice.
With it.
I'm gonna keep. I'm gonna keep. Doing
I didn't
this.
mean to like make you.
No, you're all
me
good,
to help
dude. Put
me
me to work. Put me to work,
Dude, isn't
man.
that nice?
Was that satisfying? I think my grow lights are put out so much heat it's messing up water cooling. Is it possible? Legal in my state, don't worry. Does ambient temp matter? Ambient temp does matter a lot when it comes to cooling. Yes. So basically, what happens is if you lower the ambient temperature in your room, obviously the ambient temperature of your PC will also go down. That means that the colder it is in your room, and don't go out like putting yourself in freezing temperatures to make sure your temps are better, right? That's a crazy thing to do. But say if you're gaming near a volcano, right? That this is just a crazy example. If you happen to be near a volcano in gaming, the ambient heat from the volcano will make your PC run hotter and will make it thermal throttle, right? But if you're running a PC, say in Antarctica, you're gonna have a very different issue because your PC might be too cold.
Yeah.
So that's the difference, right? I'm not actually sure if PCs can get too cold to just not run. I know people run liquid nitrogen on stuff to try to like
better. Right?
I think
But then you get
better.
to a point where you start getting condensation.
Right.
And moisture and powered on electronics.
Not a good
don't
thing.
mix.
Not a good thing. So make sure you guys are checking the ambient temperature in rooms. Obviously, getting your PC too cold is like not really a thing you need to worry about in an air-conditioned unit. You're probably going to be fine there. But what I'm saying is make sure you're checking the ambient temperature in the room. If your AC goes out or something like that, your PC will run hotter.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for the question, Alex Kelly. Really appreciate that. That is a great question.
Once I get this case on here, there's going to be no space. I'm actually going to unbox the rest of these things.
Yeah, this is a beefy case, guys. I know we guys haven't really shown you what we're working on just yet, the full scope
I'm very excited
of what we're doing.
I know, I keep teasing it. It's
Yeah, we keep teasing it.
If you know, you know.
If you know, you know. It's a really,
it's
really solid
crazy.
case. Is it okay if my CPU heat was 100 and the GPU is 5,000? GPUs should not be 5,000.
That's
GPUs, that is way too hot, my friend. I had to tell my parents that a used PC is better than a new PC with the same price. It really depends on the current specs on that, actually. Used PC, you're usually able to get better components for the same price. However, or better older components for the exact same price. However, it really depends on what components are in the new PC, too. The efficiency of newer parts is actually what draws a lot of people to them. N4X, welcome, welcome. A G305 mouse and a G515 TKL Logitech keyboard. Or what other mouse and keyboard should I get? The TKL, those are really, really solid options.
I like the G Pro Superlight.
The Superlight from Logitech, yeah, dude. That's like your more premium stuff. Sitting like over there. One keyboard I really like right now was the K1 Gradient from Gravistar.
Oh, yeah.
I really love that keyboard. And if you buy one of our Mercury Nova PCs, you also will get the keyboard for free.
For free?
For free.
Guys, how are we still in business? What are we doing?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, you have some really solid options picked out there in 4X. I would maybe either stick to that or maybe look at some other options. What'd you say? The G Pro Lightspeed or something like that?
Superlight, I like that.
The Superlight from Logitech is a really solid option. And that keyboard, usually your keyboard...
Keychron makes some great keyboards.
Keychron makes some amazing keyboards. Shout out Keychron, dude. What? B450. There's a few different options. For B450s, it's pretty easy to find a good and really solid price spec. For a 450, just make sure it has rebar. Make sure rebar is an option that you have. But overall, I mean, a lot of AM4 boards are really, really solid. B550, B450. What fans are that? Are these? These are the TL wireless 140 fans or 120 fans, depending on the fan.
These are the LCD variety, and then these are the dude. And these are the TL.
Is that an OLED?
What's that?
Is that an OLED?
I'm not sure. Not 100%.
Holy.
But yeah, and then these are the 140s of the TL wireless. So these are really, really nice.
Those screens just look really dark.
They're so, dude, they're so
They look
good.
so good.
Yeah.
They might be LCD though. They might have.
I think they're
backlight.
LCD.
Yeah. Hamish, thank you so much for the follow. Hated Comp, thank you so much for the follow as well. Is the 5080 worth it? It depends on your price range. It depends on what you're going to be trying to be doing as well. So I'm able to ask this. I applied to be. That is up to people that are not me. Hated Comp. I'm actually not sure how that works at all. My bad. I gotta. Yeah, dude, I want to see whatever cursed nonsense he puts on these LCD fans. Truly,
Yeah,
I really
for
do.
Sure. Definitely have to post a setup pic.
Yeah, dude, post a setup picture. Heaven, if you're still there, post a setup picture after you get your setup back home, dude. I really want to see this. Tips for a starter PC. I have some tips for that. We have a bunch of great options if you want to shop new on our page. We have a bunch of great options over there. However, if you want to build it yourself, there's a lot of great options out there as well. Tips for a starter PC: make sure that you are getting stuff you can afford. The best PC is the one you can afford. I will not be giving anyone a PC. No one's getting a PC. You can win a PC if you go over to our Twitter. Meta PC's over on Twitter. We have some giveaways happening right now. It's the last day to get in on this Borderlands 4 giveaway. I'm upgrading my sleeper build. Make sure you guys are checking that out. We also have links over on our YouTube channel for our Arctic giveaway that still has a couple more days. Should I go with the 2x48 gig RAM or 4x48 gig RAM? It will be used just for Minecraft mods. I would do 2x48. Dual channel is always a better idea. M, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate that. He gets no defense. I've known him for 15 years. He does curse stuff. Fair enough. That is very funny. I'm upgrading my sleeper build, and I don't know what motherboard I should get for under $80 for a Ryzen 5 5500. For under $80. What size is your sleeper build? Like, do you know, Connor? Like, is it ATX, MATX? Oh, woo! Excuse me. Alex Kelly again.
Whoa,
oh my God, I'm top donor. Fight me, I dare you. Okay,
So
Alex
that sounds
Kelly.
like a challenge to the community.
Alex Kelly is challenging people. MATX. Okay.
It's a battle for top donor.
B450M. Maybe try that one out. B450M from Gigabyte. ASRock, sorry. ASRock has a B450M that might fit your price range. Alex Kelly is challenging people to take her top spot as the top donor for the stream. She says, I'm top donator. Sit down, N4X707. What's up, guys? Just had to let you know. Fight me, I dare you. I believe that's a challenge.
That definitely sounds like a challenge, specifically calling out N4X707.
Yeah, and N4X707 is a pretty big donor.
They've showing out.
A pretty big donor. So
So,
maybe we'll have some competition today. Who
well,
knows?
you could.
Where is Panheima? I don't know. Maybe Panheima's working today. I know he's a first responder,
Yeah.
all that fun stuff. So he's probably working, or he has a day off and he's resting,
And he's
which I
resting,
don't
which,
blame
yeah, I
him.
respect as well.
Just built a new PC. I have a Ryzen 9950X3D, 9950X, with a 4070 Ti, but low-key want a 5800X 3D. The game is Rust. Ryzen 9 5900X. Okay, sorry. 5800X 3D. Okay.
Fans should not weigh this much. These are hefty. Hold that.
Oh my gosh, dude. This is gonna be
That's
a
crazy. This whole build is, I think the best way to describe it is
hefty. It's a hefty build. Oh my god.
from you. Alright guys, we ready to see this case?
Dude, I'm so ready to see this case. I think that difference between the 5900X and the 5800X 3D will probably be a pretty big noticeable difference. Will you be rating setups today? We will. Sailor, thank you so much for the bits over on Twitch. Really appreciate that, my friend. Thank you. Let's see. He had a 3060 and he sold it instead of using it for a new build. No, the 3060 is such a good card too. Does a gaming PC take a lot of electricity? Yes and no. You will see a noticeable change in your bill. However, how much it is, it depends on how much you play and all that other stuff too. If you're playing 24/7, you're probably gonna have a much more noticeable effect on your electricity bill. However, if you're like me and you game for maybe 2 to 3 hours a day, probably won't see much of an uptick. My first gaming PC will arrive tomorrow. Nice.
Here's what we're gonna do, Jerry. I might need your help on this one, my friend. We're gonna wheel this over, and then we're just gonna lift it up onto the table. So
Okay.
you guys ready to see this?
This is a hefty case.
Yeah, guys. Look at
Boom.
this. ROG
need some help,
Hyperion
David?
G701. Yeah, let's just like lift up. And
Just go straight over.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, dude, that's a big old case, dude.
All right, I'm gonna be vanishing for the next while, so I'll see you guys later.
Oh my goodness, dude. You know, maybe I should put you up on a table cam, maybe.
Maybe we
Because
throw
I
that
don't
table
want
cam.
to. I don't want to
I
lose
am
you, my
gone.
friend. Dude, they're gonna lose both of us. Look at
we're
that, dude.
gone.
You're if you turn it sideways, it's straight up taking up
Dude,
the entire
even
vertical.
still facing front, I can still hide behind.
Wait, can I hide behind it? you
Almost
think?
hide behind the whole thing.
Wait,
Yeah, yeah.
let me see if I can.
Dude,
I'm gone, vanished.
That's insane.
I'm a magician.
Favorite NFL team, Connor, is the Saints.
Oh, you're a Saints fan?
Nolans. Yeah, I love New Orleans.
Nolans.
I love Louisiana teams. LSU
I'm a
is my
Green Bay
college team.
Packers fan.
Okay.
Green Bay Packers.
Ain't the worst. What do we
Dude,
think,
I just
guys?
love that if you turn it sideways, you lose the whole vertical
just
stream.
Just gone.
Just gone.
That's it. It's just all
Just
case,
void.
dude. It's
All right,
insane.
I'm gonna turn the table cam
Yeah,
on
this
so people
thing
can
is
actually
nutty.
see you building, my friend, because I know people are gonna want to see this build. This is absolutely
That's
fire.
huge on camera.
Uh,
Yeah, dude. This thing's gnarly. You made a great pick. I've seen this case online, and I was like, I'm never gonna build in that. Here I am. So
Today's the day, Junior.
Today's the day.
Today's the day, Junior.
Really cool stuff.
Dude, look at this, bro. How am I gonna set this up?
I don't know,
dude?
man. I'll let you work on the framing. I'm
Yeah,
gonna start
there we
looking
go.
at these.
I'm gonna get
panels
this
and
framing.
Figuring
This
out.
is just such a big case, dude. The framing's kind of hard to get.
Yeah, figure out how these
Do you
panels
ship to
come
Germany?
off.
We do not ship to Germany. Oh, dude, I totally disappeared. This is great.
Dude,
This is
look
great
at
for me.
this thing. That's really nice.
That is super cool,
I
dude.
think it just lifts up. Yeah.
Oh, nice. Here, do you want to? Oh, you got it.
Yeah,
You got it.
We'll be fine from here.
Guys, if you didn't know, great PC builder tip. If you have tile floors and tempered glass panels, don't put your tempered glass panels on the tile
Do that.
floor. You will break your panels, and it will not be a good day. The tile is harder than tempered glass, and it will cause shatters. That's why you see all those guys on Reddit that have all those shattered PCs, and they're like, I don't know what I did. It's because you put them on tile. Fun facts.
Let's take a look at this, guys.
The case name is, this is the Hyperion case.
ROG Hyperion G701, GR701, something like that.
This is intimidating, dude.
This dude, I am quite intimidated. I'm peeking through at the camera here. This is crazy.
Oh, you've got a little window?
I look tiny. I look absolutely minuscule in this. This is insane.
Oh
This
my
small
goodness,
dude,
dude,
but
this is
like,
funny. 6'7", yeah.
6'7".
6'7".
Almighty.
Dude, you know what I love about this case too? It's got little Easter eggs in here.
Yeah.
You know about this? There's a little screwdriver that comes in here.
Little screwdriver holder, a little place for extra screws and
Yeah.
stuff, which we will be installing the screwdriver and some extra screws at the end of this for my guy.
Yep.
So he asked me to do that. I'm happy to do that. So yeah, I'm just doing a little studying now. I'm just gonna look over this and see.
This looks like a
What I'm
bracket.
doing.
This looks like a bracket.
Yes, so we're gonna replace these fans with those 140s that I just showed you.
Nice.
The LCD ones are gonna replace this here.
Oh,
This
okay.
bad boy. This is like a light
Yeah, it's like a light
bar.
panel.
Yeah, light panel. Really cool thing, but we're gonna put fans in it for extra airflow.
Nice.
And he'll just hold on to this for something. And then yeah, that rad is going up here with those 120s, and then we'll throw a 120 in the back here as well. So,
Nice, dude. This is gonna be super sick.
very cool.
What's your favorite COD? I have never played COD. Let's see.
Let's just get after it.
If I put stickers on the PC glass / plastic case, will it affect the PC? As long as you don't cover up any fans, you should be just fine. Don't cover up any fans. Don't cover up your fans. That's a bad day if you do that. Oh, that's super cool. Wait, what?
This door slides.
Oh, that's super sick,
Yeah,
dude.
we got some captive screws in there, so you're not gonna lose
Nice.
those.
Oh, and there's the fan bracket on the back here
Yes.
behind that back plate.
That's where our
super
fans
cool.
are gonna end up.
That's super sick.
Right now I'm working on how I'm gonna get this front bracket out. I think it might just be this screw.
I think it might be.
And then that might slide forward and I can put my fans in there. I'm just doing some studying. I'm gonna have to.
This case looks fire, dude. Yes,
This thing is insane.
This is a really cool case. What components are we putting in here? 7800 XRD going in with a 5090.
I believe it's a 5090. If I'm wrong, Heaven's Guard, correct us. It could be a 5080 Astral, but I'm pretty sure it's a 5090 Astral.
I don't blame him if it is either a 5080 or a 5090 Astral is going to look absolutely insane in this case.
Come on, it's an Astral. No one's complaining. And we're gonna vertically mount it too.
Yeah.
We got that vertical mount thing in the riser cable, the 5th gen riser cable. It's gonna be sick.
What's the best PC build to run Cyberpunk and Elden Ring on max settings? I have a 7K budget. You should check out metapcs.com.
That's a good budget.
That's a great budget. No, we have a lot of great options over there for you as well. The 9950 Panda is a really, really solid PC over there. Make sure you guys are checking that out. Whoa, a Hyperion. Yep, that is exactly right, Sunder. So we got a little Hyperion
dual
going.
USB-C, dual USB 3.
That's super cool, dude. Dude, this is a premium case.
Oh yeah, look at all this front I/O, guys.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if they can see it. Yeah.
But we've got
Case is too tall.
We've got 4 USB 3.0 ports, 2 Type-C ports, audio headphone jack, reset button, LED button. This thing is insane.
We are streaming on Twitch, TikTok, Instagram. Oh my goodness,
Sunder!
Golden Kappa train. What is that?
Why do we keep? What is happening?
We keep getting new trains. You have a limited time to earn exclusive Golden Kappa emote for 24 hours.
Guys,
what?
Bust out that Golden Kappa. Let's go.
Golden Kappa easy, dude. What is going on?
At some point?
I think it was at one point.
Yeah.
It might still be.
It was like one person got it per day on Twitch or something.
Dude,
correct me if I'm wrong,
is today
guys.
the day? Are we gonna get the Golden Kappas,
Guys,
dude?
let's drop some Golden
Sailor with
Kappas.
the bits. Shout out. Valorant also gifted us some bits. If you want the Golden
awesome.
cheer emote, at least you have to cheer at least 10
cheer
bits.
10 bits. All right, let's get those bits.
You have to cheer
guys.
at least 10 bits to
Sailor,
get that.
you get the Kappa now.
Tip Rod Gaming, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate that. I didn't know that was a thing on Twitch. That is super cool. That is super sick. Dude, thank you so much. Oh my gosh, Sailor with another 5 bits. Woo! Shout out, guys. Bro, 25 is wild. It absolutely is, and we appreciate our friend Sunder over there. Thank you so much. Hey, man, what's going on? Tip Rod Gaming, welcome, welcome. I'm back. What's going on? Oz, welcome, welcome.
So much
what?
There's so much Seda.
There's so many Sedas.
So much Seda.
So much Seder. Oh my goodness, Nick with 100 bits. Thank you so much. DJ Midnight Wolf, thank you so much for the follow.
Nice.
Really appreciate that, guys. You guys are absolutely incredible. Dude, Golden Kappa train right now. I don't even know what that means, but it sounds cool. Oh my god, Sunder with another gifted subs. What is happening? The hype train is insane. What is going on? And we got Valorant gifting subs. What is happening, dude? Shout out. Banana King is goated. Thank you so much, guys. You guys are absolutely awesome. Oh my goodness. You guys are absolutely insane. Valorant gifted some subs as well. You guys are absolutely awesome. Thank you so much, Banana King, for the gifted over on TikTok. Really appreciate it. Easy #1 gifter. Yes, we really appreciate you guys and all of your badges and all of the things that you guys do. You guys are awesome. 25 subs. Yep, that is right. And the Golden Kappa train is still going right now, guys.
Woo!
We still got some more on that. Apparently, it's 10 bits to get the Golden Kappa emoji.
Sick.
And it's a pretty rare one, I think.
That's
I guess.
awesome, guys.
So, shout out.
Manual.
Looking at the Aurora on Meta PCs, I'm looking at running GTA 5
That's a great
roleplay.
one.
Would that be a good choice? I think that'd be a really solid choice.
Level 9 hype train's crazy.
Level 9 hype train is absolutely wild. And Sunder is our #1 gifted, which is not surprising.
Yeah.
DJ Midnight Wolf, thank you so much for the bits. You guys are absolutely incredible. Oh my gosh, the hype train is absolutely wild today. I'm confused. Should I get a 5060 or the RX 9060 8 gig? If you're going with the 8 gig model, I think I would go with the 5060 over the 9060 8 gig. Usually the 9060, I feel like people should go with the 16 gig variant of that one. At least with the 5060, you're going to have DLSS 4 to give you that extra oomph if you need it. That would be my recommendation of the 9060. Is still a very, very, very relevant card in 1080p, but it really depends on what use cases you have for it. But that is a great question, though. If you want DLSS 4 and multi-frame gen and stuff like that, go with the 5060. If you care more about raw raster, I would go with the 9060 XT. Clean your PC every 6 to 7 months. No, you should clean your PC like at least once or twice a month. I say once a month, personally, but I would say once every 2 to 3 months. I'm looking at get a PC, stuck me as a first laptop, or looking to get something to not lose an arm. I totally get that, dude. We have some options on our website as well. You can check that out. We would love to get a new PC in your hands. Hello, thank you so much for the follow. Hello, 0202 02. Thank you so much for the follow. All right, thanks, man. Of course, Pro Gamer, I got you. Yo, hello. What's going on, guys?
Dude, it's gone.
Dude, we have like, just letting you guys know, we have 2.5 minutes for this next hype train. I'm just saying, we can almost hit level 10. So when I do my crazy new build, is that something you guys could put together on stream since it'd be water cooled? Would that? Ooh, I don't know. With it being water cooled, I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe we can show like some parts, like the bending the tubes and stuff, maybe, but probably not all of it.
Zach has the iPhone 17 Pro Max. He does. He just got it yesterday, I think. New Taco Soup. Thank you so much for the follow. I love Taco Soup, dude.
That's how the PSU goes. You don't from the back.
Okay, I was told to tell YouTube chat to chill out with the 6-7 meme. I mean, I like it too.
Yeah,
it'll be Project Zero, where the tubes won't be visible. Oh, that's kind of cool.
That is really sick. I want to do it.
Oh, that's really cool, actually.
Unfortunately, we have people that are much better.
Yeah, I just want, dude. I would much rather have Chris do that. Yeah, because Chris is like,
try and figure it out.
I mean, Sunder knows that Chris is like our water cooling boy.
Yeah,
you know, Chris is our boy. You guys are absolutely incredible, dude. Thank you guys so much. Level 9 hype train already. You guys are absolutely awesome. I haven't cleaned it my PC in 4 months. You should be fine still, Connor. They can last for a long time without being cleaned, but I would recommend it at least once every 2 to 3 months. It's just gonna help. It's gonna help you stay on top of it.
Who's that light panel?
Dude, this is so cool.
I'm just like gutting this case.
You can, if you gift 1 sub for reward is what it said. Gift 1 sub for reward. I'm just saying. That's on the hype train.
Sounds like all you need to do is gift a sub and you might get a reward.
It's like a reward. It'll probably be clean. I'll clean it soon, maybe today, later on. Fair enough. How much hertz should I get for a $300 budget? How many hertz? I would say at least 144. Jared, why do you like the 6-7 meme? As it's overrated, to be honest. Cringe. Sorry. No, it's fine. I just think it's fun.
I don't know anything about
I've never heard of a GTX 4060s. RTX 4060, guys, come on. What's the best $500 pre-build or €500 pre-build? So I wish I could give you a better guesstimate. I don't live in Europe. That's the only thing. I don't know the European market. I don't know which country you're in. I said it wrong. It was RTX. Yeah, no, you're totally fine, Taco Soup. You're totally fine. I'm just messing around. Axel Blade, thank you so much. Back to Dune. Dude, Sunder, thank you so much for the golden hype train, dude. What an incredible lad. What's best PC setup for Resident Evil 8 and Silent Hill? Ooh, and Silent Hill.
My best friend, my manual.
Where's my manual?
Please. Don't do this. That actually just happened. I'm not sure.
I'm tripping, I'm sliding, I'm riding through the back like buck. David, my friend, would you mind if I ran to the bathroom?
Dude, do your thing.
Sweet.
Do your thing. I am trying to figure things out. Oh, I'm an idiot, guys. It's right here. It's right here. Ugh. Put my PS5 in a PC case. That's sick. That's sick. We did like a water-cooled PS5 a while ago. Check that out. Can we rate your build? We can if you put it in the Discord. Discord.gg/metapcs. I'm so sorry, guys. I know this is a little bit different today. You're going to be seeing me read a lot. But like we always tell you, if you're new to building, or like if you're building in something you've never done before, or like you're just not sure of something, reading the manual, the documentation and stuff, like there's no shame in it. There really isn't. I've been building for a long time, a couple years now, and I still be reading the manual, you know. Okay. Stuff comes with manuals. If it's good, it should. Sometimes it has like a little QR code on it too. You can scan that. Benji Boy Plays, how you doing? What up? How did the Heyman series start? I actually don't know the exact lore on why it started or how. I'm pretty sure Heyman is just like a good greeting to use when you're saying hi to somebody, right? And so I'm not actually entirely sure. Oh, there's like a million little dust filters in here too. Okay, okay. Boom. That's what I wanted for the top. What about the sides? One screw out, that flips up. It's lying. It lied to me. I see. It was just tensioned in. Interesting. Very cool. Okay, I figured it out. We're trying to take this thing out. Sorry, I'm so sorry, guys. All right. Yeah, I don't understand it. I really have no idea where it came from. 6.7, but like, you know, I think that's a little bit before my time, or I'm a little too old for that. So I got a 49-inch monitor for 1440p with a 9070 XT. I had a G9, 49-inch, and I ran it with a B5. At 1440p.
Yeah, maybe you should go back to building a PC, David. Maybe I'll start doing the advice again. Maybe you go back to building the PC.
It's like I'm realizing maybe my personal experience is not a good.
Yeah, well, you know, you're not exactly known for the best balance
Look,
of components.
Fine, man. It's
all right.
Fine.
Will you
Like
ever
nice
ship to Europe? I
phones.
hope one day, man. I would love to get a Meta PC in the hands of everybody that wants one. What are we doing right now on this here PC, David?
I haven't even really started building it, if I'm being honest with you. There's a lot of prep stuff that I'm doing first.
Well, we got a fan hub we got to deal with.
Yeah, we're gonna take out these fans that come with it. Actually, obviously we're gonna give these to them so they can do it for something else. And we're gonna replace them with those Liam Lee fans. So I don't actually know if we're gonna be using this hub.
I think that's zip. Oh, never mind. You got it. I mean, you know, I'll just stop talking now.
We're fine. And then these three are for these three. So yeah, basically we're just doing some organization cable stuff right now.
Should I get a PC for like $5,000 and build an e-bike, or should I just buy an e-bike? An e-bike is pretty cool.
Oh, you should. Oh, okay. If you know what you're doing with like batteries and stuff, you should build an e-bike. If you don't do that because it's dangerous.
For Silent Hill, I would say a 4060 Ti and a Ryzen 5 7600 or an Intel i5 13400F. And those would be great options for Silent Hill and for Resident Evil 8. And those should be great options. Fun fact, the Netherlands bedtimes are so bad. Really? Netherlands bedtimes?
Is it like you guys have like
Do you
a
have a national bedtime? Yeah. Is there like, hey, listen, everybody has to be in bed by 8. Everybody has to be in bed by 8:30. Lights off, no phones. That'd be really funny,
Sounds
actually.
kind of dystopian.
That sounds kind of cool, actually, dude. And let's make sure everybody gets a good night's sleep. You know what I'm saying?
Who's gonna police that? You got people coming?
Meeting's over now. I can talk smack to Nick. Nice, dude.
Nice.
I'm so happy you can watch us build your PC, dude. We are having some fun with this bad boy.
This thing's crazy.
One thing before you go to sleep, 6'7". Thanks to you for recommendations, of course. Remba, thank you so much for liking the live. Thank you guys so much for liking and sharing the lives. Really appreciate that, guys. Helps grow the community, helps us out with all of the channel analytics and stuff you guys get bored with. First ever YouTube live. I'm enjoying it. Thank you so much for that. If I were the Aurora of your site, can I request a 9 GPU? It comes built with a 7. If you hit up Drew in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen, he might be able to help you out with that. But yes, we might be able to do something there for you. We should be able to.
Upgrades and changes to
Yeah.
RTS if you want.
Yep, we can definitely do that. No name.
It might mean it won't ship out next business day.
Right, yeah.
But
It might put a little bit of a delay on it,
Yeah,
but
we can do that.
we can definitely do that. Ride, I'm so sorry. I'm trying to. I think I'm gonna go buy. Have a good one. Remember to use the shower. I have been using the shower a lot, my friend. I like.
Enjoy a nice shower.
Dude, I love a good shower. I love a good shower, dude.
I still.
How do you like? How do you not enjoy it? Dude, I love
nice hot water.
I love feeling clean. No, I hate cold
You don't
showers.
do cold.
Dude.
You gotta
No.
get into cold showers.
I've never done cold showers,
Gotta
dude.
get
Here's the thing, man. So I've had to do cold showers before, and having to do cold showers versus not having to do a cold shower.
I guess if
doing
you're
it,
forced,
you know what I mean?
it kind of takes the joy out of it.
Right, yeah. So one of the things they don't tell you about the Army is that you're made to shower.
Cold?
No. You're made to shower even if it's not hot
Did you
water.
really have to eat like MREs and stuff?
Yeah, dude.
Is that that's real?
Yeah, dude. I loved MREs, dude. Shout out to MREs.
Should do an MRE taste,
dude.
an
I
MRE stream.
love MREs, dude.
Let's just eat a bunch of MREs on stream, dude.
Bro, you know how expensive MREs are?
I was looking into like
dude.
okay, so I was like looking into serious budget survival like food, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, if I buy like $1,200 worth of these freeze-dried meals, that'll last me 6 months, and I don't have to spend any money on food for 6 months. I was like $1,200 for. really dumb idea because
Yep.
they're really bad.
No,
I
they're
was looking
awful,
I was
dude.
like, dude, these are like crazy expensive. Like for
So
the MREs.
especially like the real military MREs,
Yeah.
they're expensive, dude. But I love them, man. Give me a chili mac, dude.
I bet I've heard like the ones from like other countries are like really good. Or
I've
really
had
bad.
one of the Korean ones once, and they were all right.
Okay.
The Korean ones are pretty good. But yeah, dude, the U.S. MREs are so fire,
I bet
dude.
the French ones would be really good.
We actually the best ones are the Sub-Zero MREs. You should
Oh,
ask.
yeah?
You should ask Marcus about those. Those are kind of fun. The winter MREs, dude.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Best gaming setup for $800. Okay, I can probably do something. I can do a little something. I can do a little something for that.
Put these fans over here.
Except for the jalapeno cheese spread. Actually, the jalapeno cheese spread's kind of fire, dude. Listen, my favorite MRE is the hash brown one. And hear me out.
I'm here.
Where do you look? Parker Burton? Who's Parker Burton? Shout out Parker Burton. I don't know who Parker Burton is, but we're gonna look him up. The hash brown MRE is the best one because it has cereal in it. Oh, Parker Burton! I know Parker. Shout out Parker, dude. Thank you, boy. Hi Kai for following. Really appreciate that. Seek, welcome. The Android guy. Yeah, I know he's the Android guy. Not Your Chicken, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate that. That's a lot of doll hairs. It is a lot of doll hairs. 800 doll hairs? Ooh, that's a lot of doll hairs. I would go with a 5600 for the CPU, 6700 XT for the GPU, and a gigabyte.
Gigabyte.
Wow. Gigabyte. This case is expensive. I don't know how much this case is. It's expensive though. How long does it take if I get it right now? Are you talking about like from the ready to ship page? Like what are we talking about?
Like the Aurora, but a different GPU. Is that what they're asking for?
It might be.
If we have the GPU, I mean, you know, it won't.
No, that was
add
a
on
different
days.
person.
Oh, okay.
How long does it take if I get it right now? From the ready to ship page, they ship out next business day. Gigabyte exists. Yes, they do. Actually, I hate this trash. Dude, he got the golden Kappa emoji. He got it. He used it. He's like, I actually kind of hate this. He's like, this is actually not that good. Oh my goodness. In my country, PC components are expensive. I know there are a few like that. There's a few countries where PC components are very expensive. By the way, the dude, is it a good idea to play Silent Hill and Resident Evil on an emulator? If you want. Emulation isn't bad. Emulation's like one of the main reasons I got into PC gaming. Should I save up to get a PC for $1,000 or save up more money and buy a better one? Mostly want to play realistic games but don't want massive lag. We do have some options that can be around $1,000 on our website, metapcs.com. However, what PC are we building? This is a custom from one of our... Very custom. And we're super happy about it. They're actually in the live stream right now. Shout out Heaven. Really appreciate Heaven Guard. Heaven Guard. Really appreciate
Heaven's
it.
Guard.
Heaven's Guard. Yeah, really appreciate it. Do you ship to Germany? We do not. Only U.S. and Canada. 4 a.m. waiting on 6 a.m. Freddie, Foxy, Bonnie, and Chica haven't gotten me yet. Good luck, Gilbert Feet Sniffer. Good luck, my man. Maybe they might get you if you're still sniffing feet, dude.
It caught me off guard.
Yeah, dude.
That one took me by surprise.
Yeah. Nerd. 9060 XT is best for 1080p. It's a really solid 1080p card. It's actually a really solid 1440p card too, depending on the game. Specs, if I may ask, I'm pretty sure we're putting a 5090 in this bad boy. Heaven Guard, is that correct?
Yeah, please correct us if we're wrong. I'm not. 5090 Astral?
What GPU were you putting in this bad boy? I think it's a 5090 Astral.
I just can't tell by looking at it. I know it's an Astral, obviously.
1440 is best with low and medium settings. Yeah, you can play 1440p on a 9060 XT. Will it be like ultra? Probably not. Is Newegg a good website? Yeah, absolutely. Specs, if I may ask. Yeah, we're Astral 5090. Okay, we're putting an Astral 5090 and a 7800X 3D in this bad boy. Pubert, you just missed it, dude. We just had a golden hype train going. And if you would have gotten in on it, you could have gotten the emoji. Could have gotten the emote. Golden Kappa emote, dude. It's already gone. He's gonna be working in the Phoenix shop, dude. And it's gonna be vertical. Ooh, a little vertical GPU action.
Yep. We got the vertical mount. We got that 5th gen riser cable.
Dude, I love a good vertical mount. Yep. We're putting a 5090 Astro and a 7800X3D in this bad boy. Absolutely baller rig. Thank you, Aiko, for liking the live. Really appreciate that, guys. If you guys are hanging out with us and you're not liking and doing all that fun stuff, make sure you guys are liking the live, subbing, sharing the live, your friends, family, enemies. Are we reviewing setups? Have we already done mine yet? Shadow Man, I'm not sure if we have done yours yet. I would check the Discord, discord.gg/metapcs. If you guys don't know, we rate setups in there every single day. And we're probably about to take a little moment here and rate some setups.
Yeah, this one's going to take a while, so we'll probably do some setups.
Yeah.
I'll take a little break, do some setups, and then we'll go back to it.
Can't wait to get my first PC. Thank you, Shadow Man, for sharing the live. Really appreciate that, my man.
Nick, I couldn't get it on the table. I had to have Jared help.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, he had to have some help, but it's okay. We have a lot of love for David. Thank you so much, Shadow Man, for sharing the live. Really appreciate that, my man. Yo, what's going on, Ginge? Welcome back. Welcome back, my friend. You got some more jokes for me? Jared, do you have Discord? I do. I'm on the MetaPCs Discord. Discord.gg/MetaPCs. We're going to be doing some setup ratings here pretty soon. Make sure you guys are staying tuned for that. That thing is the height and weight of a toddler. It's true.
Literally.
What's good? What's going on, Ginge? Welcome. My old lady said she liked your shirt.
In-N-Out Utah. I got this when I was in Salt Lake.
Shout out the old lady for the support. Thank you so much. You're great.
We should have done In-N-Out shirts together, man.
Dude, we should have. We should have, man.
Oh, I did it. It's okay. It's okay.
It's all right.
It's fine.
It's fine, dude. We just don't have to do In-N-Out shirts together. It's okay.
You obviously don't want to. It's whatever. Like, I don't know.
I have a Ryzen 5 5600. What GPU will pair best without bottlenecking? Because I got scammed. Ooh, they gave me an RX 570, brother.
Rip.
Ryzen 5 5600 is not a bad GPU. If you want the latest and greatest, I would go with the 9060 XT. Not latest and greatest, obviously. The latest. Some of the latest from AMD. The 9060 XT would be a really solid option for you. You're too young to be calling your woman old lady. That's fair, but you know we've been together for about a year now. I feel like we're trying to get to that like stable point, right? Which is a good thing. Shout out. If they respond to YouTube chat, we do. I'm just a little distracted by this giant build in front of me, man. I'm kind of actually invested in this a little bit. It's kind of cool. What are your thoughts on Cyberpunk Edge Runners? I played Cyberpunk. I can't remember which one I did. I think I did like a Crook or something like that. I didn't do like the fancy stuff or like the Rip Doc or whatever. I can't remember how I started that game, but it was fun. I remember playing that game. I did a lot of good fun. Does Zach make you do these live streams? I mean, it is my job, so no. Edge Runners in the anime. Oh, the anime. Okay, I have not seen the anime. I've only played the game. My bad. I've only played the game. Sorry about that.
So this is a nitpicky thing, but I'm gonna actually redo. I'm gonna have this come out the top, so that way. Right, the words are right side up.
I see. The anime is amazing. Maybe I'll give it a shot. Jared, what are you suggesting for someone who wants to start learning PCs? I went in working with Meta PCs with you lot. Dude, no, that is super sweet. Awesome. If you want to learn more about PCs, I would say make sure you're tuning in to the live streams, make sure you're liking and subbing and all that fun stuff. I would love to share my PC knowledge that I've gathered over the years with more people. Make sure you guys are liking and following the accounts and all that fun stuff, tuning in. Also, make sure you guys are following other people in the tech space. We're not the only ones that can give good advice. There's a lot of great advice out there, and make sure you guys are checking other people out. Comment, thank you so much for that as well. But make sure we're your favorite channel.
Yeah.
Make sure we're your
Make
favorite.
sure that's the case.
Yeah, make sure we're your favorite channel, but also the other stuff.
You can watch other stuff.
WZTT collab. I know, dude. Shout out ZTT. I've been asking to get so many different answers. We would love to give you some answers. My back is going to hate me for all this. Probably, yeah. Let's see. Meta PCs. Give me a free PC. We actually have one. That we're giving away right now. We have a giveaway happening over on our Twitter and over on our YouTube. Make sure you guys are checking that bad boy out. David, I love that we got a little David window on the main.
Oh my
panel.
god, yeah, we do have a little David window. Hey guys.
Yeah, we do have a giveaway going on right now. Check it out on the YouTube and on our Twitter. If you're in the U.S., just make sure you check those out. The average time for building a PC is going to be around an hour-ish. This is a full... this is a very complicated case. I genuinely can't tell if you're in the YouTube chat. I am, Dana, I promise. Oh, I'm in Europe. Oh, I'm so sorry, man. Nice build. Thank you so much. It's really awesome. I like this build a lot.
That thing's sick.
Thank you, Soul, for dropping those links. I am reading YouTube chat, I promise. I got an Intel Arc 130-volt GPU, 8 gigs. What can I play? 8 gigs is a pretty solid amount of VRAM. Intel Arc. I'm assuming you meant volts. I don't... 130V. By the way, Jared, I ended up not going with the Gigabyte 850 Aorta 7 Wi-Fi. I sent up 850 Max Gaming Wi-Fi. Nice, no? What's up, Milton? What's going on, brother? Should I get an i9 11900KF 3060 Ti or a 3070? It really depends on what game you're going to be playing. The 3060 Ti and the 3070 are very close in performance, so I don't think you're going to see a very big difference there. But I would go with the 3070 if I had to. On Hollow Knight. I like a Hollow Knight. The Intel Arc A380. Let's see. If you want to esports, you can do like Valorant, CS2, League, Apex, Destiny, GTA 5. I mean, you're going to have to mess around with some settings, but I would check that out. Oh, Glorious David, please do a backflip. I don't think so.
Definitely not around all these parts.
Oh, so you did get the Gigabyte motherboard instead of the Asus motherboard. Oh, okay, cool. Cool. That's super sick. PC Papa needs to see this build. I'm sure he will. The Hyperion is a sick case. This is such a cool case. I don't think it's for me, to be honest. Like, it's not a case that I don't think I would like to have in my home. However, I do definitely see the appeal of this case.
Definitely.
This is a super sick case.
Cool.
I'm so invested, dude.
I'm just trying to get this through there because I feel like that's like the cleanest look. Maybe I'm an idiot. Maybe I can just throw it through.
If I list my specs here, would you be alright rating them? Sure. Hopefully I can see them. Do you agree Samsung has some of the best monitors in the market? They have some of the best monitors in the market. You might have seen this case in another video. Send it in Discord. Yeah, if you also send it in Discord, I would love that. Yeah, if you're going to send a PC part picker list, we don't do links in the chat. It's just not safe.
Yeah, okay.
$400 PC, what should I do? Ooh, $400? That's a tight budget, my friend. I think, professional opinions on gaming laptops. I'm not the biggest fan of gaming laptops. I feel like if you're going to be gaming on the go, you might want to go with just a handheld and have a regular laptop instead for productivity work. But that is my, you can't find the chat option. If you are in the Discord, you need to react to the rules.
Dude, we've already been doing this for an hour.
Jared, why is David always so serious? He's just he's a very serious man.
I'm just locked in. Because I don't want to damage these very expensive parts that are in front of me. If I'm being honest with you.
$400 PC.
I can be goofy, though.
Ryzen 5 5500G. Let's do a B450 motherboard. 16 gigs of DDR4, 500 gigs of NVMe M.2. 550 watt bronze power supply, and I mean, you could. If you're doing the GPU, I would do a 1660 Super, maybe a 5700 XT. Be a really solid option for you as well. Never forget Miku David. We can never forget Miku David. That's true. On Noctua fans, I like Noctua fans. I just don't like the color scheme. Not a big Noctua color scheme guy. I need it for school. I need a gaming laptop because I have no PC. That's totally fair. Totally fair. Now, if you're, like I said, it's one of those things, right, for gaming laptops. If you already have a gaming PC, I don't see the reason of getting a gaming laptop. However, you don't have a gaming PC, so it makes more sense that you would want a laptop that you can do both on. I like gaming laptops. It really depends on the laptop and the specs that you go with, but I do like them. When are you rating a setup? We can probably take a second and rate a setup real quick if you want, David. You want to?
Yeah, let me see about getting this board in really quick. I might have to
Yeah.
ask a question, but then, so I think this might need to come out.
That.
Yes. Okay. An hour and a half later, we're getting the board put in.
Oh. Heck yeah, dude. Looks like there's just a bracket that holds that on.
Oh.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, okay, so this was actually holding this together.
Oh.
Let's keep that in there.
Yeah, let's put those back in.
Okay, yeah, that's just a bracket. Well, this, okay, no, I think this actually did screw into that, because this...
Yeah, there is.
Okay, there is.
Yeah. No, you just took an extra screw out. That screw was supposed to be
Yes.
there, yeah.
All right.
Okay.
And now, we can put this board in, and then we can do a setup.
How do I do in the Discord server? Discord.gg/metapcs. It's the only way we can see your setups to rate them. I think that fan might be in your way too, brother.
Yes, I'm going to put that up too, which I did scope that earlier. Boom, boom. And then this should swing out like a little door. Yeah, okay.
There's some cable.
Boom.
Sorry, I'm trying to help
No,
you
you're
out. I
fine.
feel like I'm getting in the way more
You're
than I'm helping.
totally fine. There's just a lot of stuff.
A lot of stuff in this case, and that's not a bad thing. They make sure you're taken care of, which I appreciate. Boom. La boom.
Alright, yeah, now we can pull that whole bracket out. Then we can put this board in. And
Is that?
is it
Hard. No, yeah, it's stuck in something. I got it.
It's routed.
Yeah, it's routed.
Oh, I see.
Pre-routed. I got
There
it.
we go. There we go.
Yep.
Okay,
Okay,
so
now we got that fan out of
there
there.
you go.
Now we can get that motherboard mounted. Who'd have thought Jared would be doing build stuff today, huh?
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh yeah, bud.
Boom. Jared, do you want to just put your
Yeah,
hand
I got
there
you.
just in case it's not gonna fall, but
Just to be on the safe
just
side.
to be on the safe side. That was awesome, dude.
Dude, this is such a good motherboard for this case. It's almost like the motherboard was made for this case.
Oh, I just hit
You
right
are
in the
all
face. I'm
good,
so
dude.
Sorry.
I would much rather you hit me in the face than not get this motherboard screwed in.
We're all good now. Nice
My
and
face is
secure.
not worth $600.
I might be able to put that bracket back on now. I think we can.
The
Oh.
GPU support?
Yeah. 'Cause we're vertically mounting it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we're not gonna need that,
I
are
don't
we?
think we're gonna need it.
But it does look good though. To be fair, this is a very nice looking
fair.
vertical mount. To be fair.
Oh, yeah, that's a great little side bracket.
Ooh, and dude, look, it covers up
Does it?
those cables.
Oh, it might be nice. I think maybe we'll try and install that towards the end.
Yeah,
That might
dude,
work. That
that's
might
actually
work,
super
actually.
sick, dude. Look at that, brother. That's cable
really
routing
nice,
covers.
brother.
Oh my
I
gosh.
get it now. I see the vision.
I also see the vision.
That's incredible.
Rock. You guys are insane, dude.
Actually snapped with that one. For sure.
You guys actually popped off with that one, dude. They were literally like, no, we're going to make this motherboard for this
Yeah.
case, dude. That looks insane. I wish you guys could see what we were looking at right now. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. Dude, they really thought of everything.
Yeah.
Wowie, wow, wow.
Alrighty. Want to do some setup?
Yeah,
readings?
dude, let's break some setups, my
I
man.
need a little break. We'll take
Yeah.
a little breather. This is insane.
All right, we're going to switch back over to main for a second so they can see this massive,
Yeah.
ginormous case. Beautiful, beautiful stuff over here. Guys, thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. We really appreciate you guys. We have some setups we're going to be rating. This is from Benjamin over in our Discord server, discord.gg/metapcs. We have a little racing sim set up here.
Dude.
I like the mounted wheel there.
I like that a lot.
Listen, I'm not a big
Lot of
racing
tech
sim guy.
pedals.
I'm not a big racing sim guy. Zoom in, I can't see it. I got you. I'm not a big racing sim guy. However, I really like these like desk-mounted ones because like at least then you can like unscrew it and take it off.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're not like locked in to that for a super long period of time. What's the case name? This is the Hyperion from ROG.
ROG Hyperion.
This is the ROG Hyperion. This thing is super cool. I'm not sure how much that PC would cost in Brazil. No clue, honestly.
Little curved monitor too.
Little curved monitor
Nice.
action. This is a European. I can only tell by the plugs down here.
Okay.
Actually, I can also tell by the thirst hog.
Yes. Yeah, there we go.
I didn't even see that at the beginning.
You went hard mode.
Yeah, I went the hard mode to figure it out. We got a little family photo back here, maybe. Dude, this is fun,
That's
man.
nice. I like the little mic
I like
setup
this setup.
too.
Yeah.
Headphones.
This is
Logitech
fun.
webcam. They might be doing some streaming or some video creation, some content creation.
Jared, are you gonna rate my build or nah? No, I am so sorry. I don't know if I saw your specs come through. Samsung Odyssey. Oh no, I just saw it disappear. I'm so sorry. Can you send it one more time? Has Evie not come yet today? No, she has not. Axo, welcome. What did I miss the past 2 days? Just a few things. Not anything crazy.
I'm realizing I have an RGB mouse mat too.
RGB mouse mat's kind of weird. I don't know how I like that.
I don't really like the edge lighting on the RGB mouse mats. I like the Meta mouse mats, which are great quality.
Is this a Corsair case? I'm not sure if that's a Corsair case.
No, it doesn't look like a Corsair case.
It does not look like a Corsair case. I like this setup though. I'm gonna give this a solid. I'm gonna give this a solid 3.7.
Okay, decent score. Decent scores. I'll go like. I was thinking more like 2.9 if I'm being honest with you.
2.9.
Yeah.
Okay. 2.9, 3.7. We got some really solid ratings here. How do you remember me? I do remember you, Blank Tech. Hello.
This is nice. This is really cool.
Yo, Jared, where can I chat in the Discord? I want to send my PC. You have to react to the rules in the welcome channel.
On the rules or a little like or something.
Yep. After that, all the channels will open up.
Yep.
It's an Antec case. This is an Antec case?
Antec, okay.
Okay.
You got some knowledgeable people in chat. I love it.
Noel, did you send your PC in the Discord? Oh, okay. 5070 Ti, 7800 X3D, nice. Antec 365, Cooler Master Liquid. Oh, dude, that's a super sick build. GG's, Noel.
7800 on a B850.
Mm-hmm. That's a really good build, dude.
Yeah.
That's a really solid build.
The card?
It's a 5070 Ti.
5070 Ti. Okay, yeah.
Yep.
Nice.
That's a really solid build. I like this build too.
Sounds great.
Yeah, that one's really solid. We got one more we're gonna rate real quick, and then we'll get right back into the build. We're gonna rate Blaze's PC next. Now this is just the PC. This is just the PC. They did not give us a lot here.
There's a lot of lore here, though. I feel like if you look deep enough. So
HP.
My eyes were not drawn to the computer, but to that Pokemon card lying flat on the ground.
What Pokemon card is this?
We have no idea.
Should I
Pokemon? Oh.
Should I open it or should I keep it sealed?
They always open it.
They opened it. They always open it. They always open it, dude.
Always open it.
You saw our ad too. Nice.
Nice. This is cool. HP case.
Yeah.
I don't know. This looks like a pre-built maybe.
But I think they've done some modding because look, there's RGB in there.
Okay, yeah, fair.
This is not like RGB case.
I was seeing that like red and yellow cabling in there too, and I was like,
Yeah.
But yeah, maybe a little bit of modding. What's going on at the top? Is that just how the I/O is on this?
It looks like that's just how the I/O is, dude. I don't like that.
I don't like that in the slightest.
No.
But I'm seeing a PS2. Is that a PS2 game?
It doesn't look a PS2 game.
That looks like the box for a PS2
this is a Witcher,
game.
some kind of Witcher game. I like this.
This is nifty.
I like this. I'm gonna give it a solid 2.
Yeah, I'll go 2.5. I'll go 2.5 on this bad boy.
Solid 50.
It's not bad. It's not bad. It's a computer.
It's not bad,
as long as you're gaming, right? If you're playing games, that's what matters.
5080 or 9070 XT. I would go with the 5080.
5080. For me personally.
Yeah. Jared, what should I upgrade? I have an i7 4771. Apple. Oof. Apple stuff. And can break at any moment. GTX 780M. Dude, we got some upgrades coming your way, Axo. I would check, dude, it might just be time to upgrade that whole thing, man. Axo, I think it might be time to upgrade that whole thing. Guys, if you guys want to get your setups rated live on stream, just like Blaze and a couple other people from our Discord, you can also do the same thing. Make sure you guys are sending in your setups to the See My Setup channel in Discord. We would love to rate your setups live on stream.
Jared, before I jump back into this, I'm going to go take a quick bathroom break.
You are all good, my friend.
Right, I think we have a little bit ways to go on this. So.
I'm going to show them why we got so excited earlier.
Yeah, I think you can zoom in on that.
Yeah, so.
I like that a lot.
So, this is what, I will hopefully see it. Milton, we do go through the setup ratings in order. Some of these have been sent in very early on. So I'm trying to get to them first come, first serve, just make it fair for everybody. But we will get to your setup, I promise, eventually, okay? So, we're going to go ahead and look at what me and David were getting so hype about earlier. If I can find this bracket that we were using. It might be over here. What do you do with it? Anyway, what we were ranting and raving about was there is a bracket, the GPU support bracket that goes right here to support the GPU. We're not going to be using the support bracket in here. However, we will be using the support stand that came with it because when we were removing it, we realized this acts as a cover for all of these different ports. So the USB port, basically all the USB-Cs, all the USB, the fan, the rad fan header, the power cable for there as well. They're all covered up by that one bracket. And then you're gonna see like, it basically kind of like a semi-BTF board. It's actually really, really cool. I really like that. They really thought of everything with this case. It was a case called, again, this is the Hyperion case. This is the Hyperion, and it's the Crosshair Extreme board in this bad boy. The X870 Crosshair. This is the Hyperion, yes. 5070 12 gig or a 9070 16 gig. I would do 9070 XT 16 gig. I would go with the 9070 because the 16 gigs of VRAM is going to be a little bit better for you. How do I do in the Discord? Discord.gg/metapcs. Make sure you guys are checking that bad boy out. I'm sorry if you guys are getting a little motion sick here. I'm trying to get the angle right for you guys. There we go.
Keep all my headers. Holy wow. This board.
Got a lot of headers, huh?
So many.
Guys, I have too many headers.
Grab this bracket here.
Nice case, but will it kickflip? I don't know if this case can kickflip, dude. Should we test it? What did you do with that bracket earlier, David? I was trying to... Oh, it's right here.
Oh, yeah.
Dang nabbit.
Sorry.
You're all good. I was trying to show him what we were talking about, and I did kind of show him, but I can actually kind of semi-mount this real quick, and I can really show him what's going on. Because we don't have to screw it in, right?
No.
Okay. Let's try this bad boy out. So yeah, this bracket right here. This is the reason why we were renting Raven. Do you see that bracket right there? That's going to cover up a lot of these cables. And we can just pop that bad boy out. This is the GPU support bracket. However, you don't have to use it like that. We're going to be using it for some cable coverage, depending on how this case comes together. It's going to be super cool stuff. Just got the Phantom B2 a month ago, and it's a beast. Yeah, the Phantom B2 is really solid. Thank you, Spaceboy James. Got a joke for you. Why did the spider go on the computer? To search the web? Maybe? Oh, I was trying to make a website. Darn it.
It's close.
I was really close, dude. I got halfway to the pun. My desktop, my parents don't allow me to use it, has a 1050 Ti and an i5 9400. That AXO is a little bit of an older rig, and I think you know that. However, it's totally fine. Super close? How close you trying to get? Oh, super close. Oh, super close for me in the joke. Yeah. Do you guys ever build a Gundam X ROG build? I don't know if we did. Yo, I have that case. It's so cool. I'm so jealous, Arachnerd. This is a really cool case. I don't know if this is a case for me, but it is a super cool case. Like it's one of those cases that like no matter if this is your aesthetic or not, you still have to be like, but that's still cool. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like whether this is your like aesthetic or not that you're going for, you still have to go, but that's kind of cool, right? Let me see. Star Merlot. Let me see. Hi guys, what's going on? Mr. JB Styles, welcome. With the Live Mixer B650. Oh, Live Mixer boards are really solid. How good is the MX330 GPU? I haven't all-in-one since 2022. I have to get a better one. Any tips? Yeah, all-in-one PCs are yikes. I had one growing up, and I hated that thing, dude. I remember my stepdad brought home an all-in-one PC one day, dude. Could you imagine? I've been literally telling him like, I was like, dude, you got to get these specs. You have to look at this thing. Like, this is what we need to look at, right? And he's like, no, I'm gonna get this one because it's all-in-one, and it's really cool, and it's gonna take up so much less desk space. And I'm like, yeah, but you're not gonna get any.
Yeah.
Ooh. Kenny, what did you just bring me?
What do we got?
I have an EVGA Hybrid 3080.
Whoa!
What?
We are throwing in for a customer. He just shipped it in for us.
Wow.
We're building.
Dude, this is super sick, actually.
Check that out.
Let me switch over to
I don't
main.
know which camera I'm
We're gonna switch
pointing at.
you back to this one. EVGA Hybrid 3080.
Yes.
Dude, that's super sick.
So we're building 2 of these systems. One of them shipping to Maryland. One of them staying here.
Wow.
We're
That is
pretty
super
excited. I didn't know they were hybrids. He was kind of burying the lead on this one.
Yeah,
so
it seems
once
like
I
it.
unboxed it and saw there was a rad, I was like, oh great, what are we getting into here?
That's a hybrid card.
And
huh?
of course, it's EVGA. So
Shout
no
out
wonder it's
EVGA.
still good.
Super cool.
Dude, thank you so much for coming in and showing us
Thanks,
that, man. That's
Kenny.
super awesome.
I knew you guys wanted to see
Yeah, of
Yeah,
course
I'd
I
love
want to
to-
see that, dude. A
definitely.
hybrid EVGA card? Come on, we got to talk about that.
Kenny knows us. Kenny knows us well.
Kenny knows us very well. Shout out to Kenny. We love Kenny. RIP EVGA. Truly, RIP EVGA. We love EVGA here at Meta PCs. Big rips. Big rips to EVGA. But big shout outs to EVGA as well. I want to get a PC from you guys. I might be able to get it when I finish a Percy Jackson book. Nice. You have to finish a Percy Jackson book? I wish that was the stuff that my parents gave me.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
like, dude,
read
I would read a Percy
Jackson.
Jackson book in a day.
Get a PC.
I would literally like read those Percy Jackson books. I would check them out from the library and take them back the next day, and then I would get audited on all of my my reading stuff because they were like, "There's no way this kid went home and just knuckled down and read this." You know what I
I
mean?
don't think I've ever actually read a Percy Jackson or seen Percy Jackson.
Dude, the movie's not good. Don't watch
That's
that.
what I heard.
I think the 2600X will create a pretty solid, noticeable bottleneck with the RX 7600. I think it's going to be pretty noticeable. I think you should upgrade to the Ryzen 5 5600. That'd be a pretty more balanced build for you. Do you think you can make an AM5 build for less than £1,000? That's a heavy PC, dude. Why are you trying to get a £1,000-pound PC? The world's heaviest PC. Percy Jackson's hype. The books are hype. Do you guys buy GPUs? We do trade-ins if you're local, but I don't think we just buy straight-up GPUs. I think it has to be a whole system. Ramen time, dude. I'm jealous. It's ramen time!
Oh, I'm so hungry.
Dude, I'm actually kind of hungry, too. You know what I'm having for dinner tonight, though,
Tell me,
David?
tell me.
I'm having butter chicken, dude.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Dude, crazy thing. All right, guys, for all my men out there with girlfriends, my girlfriend picked what we were having for dinner tonight. She actually picked what we were gonna have for dinner.
Yeah,
Wild stuff.
that's insane. That doesn't happen. You got lucky.
She was just like, "I want butter chicken." I'm like, "Wow, that was the easiest thing
was
easiest
easy.
time we have ever picked anything for dinner." Can you make me a build for $5,000? We can. I would check it out at metapcs.com. Cries in the corner because single. Sorry, Heaven Guard. I can't help that, dude. Get good. It's a skill issue.
Hey, this computer might help with that.
I should
man.
not be talking to one of our customers and going, "That's a skill issue, brother."
Brother,
Listen.
I'm with you. This computer will fix that problem.
Hey, man, listen.
Lickety split.
Listen, if anything's gonna fix that problem, it's a PC.
Especially because you had it done here on stream.
Right.
By,
You're
the
kind of
best
a celebrity
PC,
at this
the
point.
best PC builder on the West Coast. Like,
I mean, it's kind of true.
no one else has claimed the
No
title.
one else has done that. We're the only ones that have done that here. David, would you take an EVGA card? Absolutely, he would.
Yeah, absolutely.
Dude, I was gonna answer for you, dog. It was like one of those.
He knows.
That
He
was
already
like one of the
knows.
easiest
Like,
questions.
duh.
Because I want to go to sleep, I won't be able to stay awake any longer. Literally a long way. You have a great rest of your night,
Yeah,
David. Thank you so much for hanging out with us.
Thank you so much for hanging out.
I'm telling Mom. Heaven Guard, no, dude, it happens for all of us at some point, right? What jobs are you guys even hiring?
Actually, don't know. Let's see. Where do I? It's about here. About here. About here.
What's in this build? We are putting a 7800X3D and a 5090 in this bad boy. Absolutely incredible specs in this bad boy. This thing is huge. It sure is.
Like what I'm seeing. I might just be an idiot. Locked in.
Are we locked in, dude?
Actually, kind of.
we're kinda getting through this
making
build,
progress. Like, I mean, this is obviously you guys are seeing me build a lot slower than I usually do.
What are you building today? This is a custom. This is a
very
full
custom
custom rig. We're doing live on stream. Shout out to Heaven Guard. Dude, thank you so much for letting us do this on stream. I'm sorry for kind of going in on you for a second there. But, you know, shout out. Tanner, this makes my wife's 70 look tiny. Yeah. Looks bigger than my Lean 011 Dynamic White. Yeah, dude, this is a pretty big case. But what specs? 7800X 3D. How much RAM are we putting in this bad boy?
32 gigs.
32 gigs of DDR5,
yeah.
6000, and a 5090 going in this bad boy. This is going to be an incredible rig, dude. Lies. You know it's all love, Heaven Guard. You know it's all love. I'm just messing with you, dude. Talking to you guys is like being in therapy, taking all my stress about talking to you guys. Dude, I'm so glad, man. What's good, fellas? DeBruiser, welcome, welcome.
Hey,
how you
what
doing,
up?
brother?
Nice to have you in chat.
Again, you guys lunch for all this, dude. You don't have to do all that. You do not have to do all that.
Not at all. This is I'm having
This is
a
a
great
privilege,
time.
dude.
Yeah, this is super fun.
Oh
paid
my
for it, so that's
goodness,
really what you
Foxed
need.
in with a super chat. Where's the Discord channel for rating PC setup? See my setup channel, Foxed in. If you are in the Discord server you just joined, make sure you guys are reacting to the rules. Work. You see me, I be work.
Where's the
Oh,
Discord
sorry, I was
channel for
referring to the
rating
Bruiser. He
PC
said,
setups?
I'm working. I'm like, work. You see me, I be work.
It was really cool to get to see him unbox that PC.
Dude,
that
that's so
we
sick.
built
I'm
for him.
so glad. No, I'll do it. Dude, you're awesome. Thank you. Join the community, discord.gg/metapcs. Yo, I got a PC from y'all. I'm so happy about
Nice.
that, dude. I'm going to get a better PC so I can start making videos again. You definitely should, dude. Shocker, what's going on? What's up?
I need your help again here.
Oh, dude, you are all good. I would love to help.
What we're gonna do,
Okay.
I'm gonna put this up here. I might and I may not. I'm just gonna lay this down on its side. You've seen me do this before
Yeah.
when I do the radiator.
A million times.
Yeah.
I did it. Actually, I took this note from you whenever I was doing my girl's radiator.
So we're gonna put that
Yeah.
in there.
And then we're going to pick the whole thing up.
And then we're just gonna do
One of
a
these.
little bit of this. I just need to,
Stabilize.
just needed help to make sure
Everything's...
nothing fell. in
Yeah,
my-
I got you, brother.
Perfect. Thank you, my friend.
Of course. Boom.
Woo!
Dude, we can actually
Woo.
see us now. Hello, everybody.
What's up?
We're gonna switch back over to main. Oh,
Look
my
at
goodness.
this thing. It's insane.
Could I climb in it? You think?
Dude, maybe like a suitcase. You could maybe fit it.
No, I probably shouldn't do that.
Maybe.
I'm not ignoring you. I promise.
She a beast.
I'm not ignoring you. I promise. You should low key send me out to America so I can work for Big Papa Zach. You might need you might need to get a little yoked, dude. Big Papa Zach likes some jack, dude.
It's true.
He wants.
Can't you tell?
He's like, yeah. Can't you tell by us that we're so jacked on this live stream, dude? Do you all get a lot of Canadian customers? I hope so.
Oh, so we do ship up to.
We do ship
Canada.
up to the Great White North. Oh, Canada.
I haven't forgotten what you guys.
Yo, I said my PC build but the post was deleted? What? Milton, that's shouldn't have been. Are you sure you sent it? Oh, that's weird. Location, we are in Phoenix, Arizona. Yes, it does take some time. Foxden, apparently there's been people that have reacted twice and they get in faster. I'm not sure if you unreact and then react again, it might let you in a little bit faster, but hey, David, who's the bum with the beard you're building with? What happened to babyface Jared? Brother, see?
Time.
What happened?
Time heals all wounds.
Time does indeed heal all wound. It was a PC with Jordans next to it. If I take a PC I bought from you guys, can I upgrade some parts? Absolutely, yeah. We would love to do that.
I gotta do it on stream. That's kind of what I'm doing
Fun
here.
fact, the bigger PC Papa's muscles get, the shorter he becomes.
It is true. For us short
Yeah.
guys, the more buff we look, the shorter we look. We end up
Which is
looking
kind of
like
crazy,
a
dude.
meatball.
It's not really like, it's not like he actually gets physically shorter, but like I think the more jacked you get, because you just look wider.
Yeah.
And I think it does have an effect.
Right.
You know?
Yeah, no, we just end up like a big meatball. It's fine.
Yeah.
That's what I'm going for. I want to get so
Oh,
jacked that they're like,
Yeah, I want to get so jacked that
people
are
are
like,
uncomfortable.
ew.
Yeah, exactly.
What
You're hip.
upgrades do y'all recommend? Roger, what do you guys have? What do you have in your system right now? You mean Kratos? Nah, PC Papa. Beat it, PC Papa. DeBruiser said they sent you a message on Discord when you get some time later.
Okay, yeah, I'll definitely check that out.
What do you guys think about the 9070 XT Sapphire Nitro Plus? I like that card a lot. Milton, if you are having some issues, go ahead and DM me if you're on the Discord. I will try my best to be able to help you out.
I need thermal paste, boys.
Thermal paste. Oh! Just throw it at me,
Throw
dude. This is a
things at
brand new
Jared.
NVIDIA
I
shirt.
just assaulted Jared.
It's a brand new NVIDIA shirt. You almost got thermal paste all over it.
God, I didn't, dude. That would have been so.
That'd have been so bad, dude.
I would have felt really. Dude, this doesn't come off.
I know it
Doesn't
doesn't.
wash
This is
off.
a one of a kind, dude.
This does not wash off.
No, I'm not ignoring you, I promise. Good night. Good night. No, I hope you have a great night. In the store they sell at 30. Guess you cutting out. Mind if you say it again? Milton, if you need to hit me up on Discord, my name's Jared in the Meta PCs Discord. I'm in the staff roles. If you need me, you can hit me up. Because I don't want you to. I don't think it got deleted. But if it did, it wasn't in purpose. How much to put paste on the shirt? JK, the shirt is sick. I got this shirt from NVIDIA, Drew.
Can't do it, bro. Just can't do it.
Matt, thank you so much for the follow over on TikTok. And over on... Can I get a free PC? No. Okay, it's probably the alternator. It probably is. Have you checked the alternator, David?
yeah. It's not the alternator.
I know what's wrong with it. It ain't got no gas in it. Yeah, this is the
gas.
Hyperion case. That is true. It is the Hyperion case. That is correct. Brain Games with the super chat. Love your streams. Thank you
Brain
so
Games.
much,
Nice to
Brain
see you in
Games.
chat again.
Thank you so much, Brain Games. Really appreciate that. Thank you. When do I upgrade the 11600KF and the 5070? When do I upgrade? Oh my goodness, Rob's radio channel with the £2. Can you upgrade fans on air coolers to RGB fans? Yes, you can. You can definitely do that. You can get a better fan and then strap it onto your air cooler.
Can you upgrade fans
And we're
on
back.
air coolers RGB
Guess who's back?
fans?
Oh, let me switch back over to table so they can actually see you, David. Oh, hi, David.
Hello. What are my headers here? Let's see.
Hey, did I miss him again? He actually hasn't come in yet today. You might not have missed him yet, Philip. I don't know if he'll be in today. Thank you so much for the follow, period. Can I get a free PC? No, you cannot. We do have a giveaway PC happening right now, though, over on our Twitter. Last day to get into the Borderlands 4 giveaway. We also have the Arctic giveaway happening right now. Make sure you guys are checking
Only a couple
those
days
out.
left in that one, too, so definitely get your entries in.
Mm-hmm. You guys are in Tuesday. I'm ready for Wednesday. Dude, I wish it was Wednesday. I like Wednesdays a lot.
Cool. 'Cause it's close to Thursday.
Is this
which
PC
Thursday
for a
and
customer?
Friday.
It is. It's for Heaven's Guard
Yeah.
over on Twitch. They are watching us live, building their PC over on Twitch. We love the support. Thank you guys so much. How do I answer for the PC giveaway? You can look up our Twitter account, Meta PCs over on Twitter, and we also have the Arctic giveaway happening right now over on our YouTube channel. Head on over there to those two social medias to get all the details. Thank you, Soul Observer. Appreciate you dropping those links, my friend. You are absolutely incredible. Hi there, Heaven Guard. What's going on, dude? You having fun? This is actually a lot of fun for us, dude. I actually really like watching.
I always like doing
It's
that.
so fun to me because I really like watching David build PCs, and like, I just also get to build PCs. I sent in pictures. Mind if you see it there? Yeah, well, that should work. Thanks, Milton. Hi, Meta PCs. What's going on, Locke? Welcome. Or Luke, maybe? Luke? It's a Ryzen 9700 good. Yeah, absolutely. Can you tell me a budget bill within $1,000 to $1,200? If you live in the U.S., there, Taco Soup, I would check out metapcs.com. If you can, we have a lot of great options. No, because I'm actually working while listening to this build. Oh, I see. L pronunciation? I'm sorry, dude. Sorry. I live in the EU. Okay, fair enough. Totally fair. I can definitely, hopefully, get you something like that. Let's see. Did you do it?
We did it.
We did it.
We had enough length to get to the pump header.
Let's see. I'll do a Ryzen 5 7600 and a 7800 XT if you can. B650M from ASRock would be really solid. 32 gigs of DDR5, 1 terabyte NVMe. Get a cheap case, 750 watt power supply, and an air cooler. You should be fine. Massive case there. Yes, this is a massive case. This is the Hyperion case. This is a hefty boy. It's pronounced as Luke. I pronounce it as elk. Ah, okay, gotcha. Luke, gotcha.
Why not get an RGB header?
This is a ROG Hyperion case. Is the...
We're not getting RGB header up top. I got two down here.
ARGB header right here.
But it's that weird little.
Oh, it's the
6-pin,
addressable
yeah.
RGB, huh?
That weird little 6-pin one. I don't have another just 3-pin ARGB. I don't know why. I don't know why. Manual.
Oh, Manuel.
Manuel, please help me.
Oh, Manuel.
Alright, let's see.
I do see 2 headers there at the bottom.
Yeah, there's
but-
2 down at the bottom. But that's a different header. Oh, that's a Gen 2 ARGB.
Is there a Gen 3
Gen
ARGB?
2 by 12? What? Okay.
This is strange.
This is fancy.
This is a big fancy.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's a case. Yeah,
That's
it
a
is.
case.
That is indeed a case.
You just get to watch
With
me
the
read.
RX 7000 and something, and it didn't connect, so we had to return it. Bought a Razer mini box with fans in it and everything. RX 7000 something didn't connect, so we had to return it. Oh no, that's really bad. If I even get another desktop PC by winning it, I would get yelled at. Why? But it's free. If you want it, it's free. Roger H, thank you so much for the follow over on TikTok. You are absolutely amazing, my friend. Lambover, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate that. It was because the all-in-one PC didn't support it, sadly. All-in-one PCs, man. All-in-one PCs will get you. How much does that case weigh in pounds? This case probably weighs about, say about 50, 60 pounds
I would say about 50.
on its own. Hey,
There's
it's
a
converter.
dongle, dude.
There's a dongle, dude. How
Of
did we not
course
know there
there's
was
a
a dongle?
There has to be a dongle.
Of course there's a
I was
dongle.
like, I'm gonna check the accessories. See if there's anything in there.
Yeah,
Boom, look at that. Okay. So we got 2 more RGB headers off of this one. That's pretty cool.
Yo, what's going on, Swifty Trippin'? Welcome to the chat. I also included thermal paste because it's warm, but absolutely nothing. Oh no, I'm so sorry, dude. I have a laptop with probably dried up thermal paste or a faulty GPU. That sucks, man.
It's terrible.
I'm not a dongle. You rude. What specs are we planning to have in this PC? We have a 7800X 3D going in with 32 gigs of RAM. Also going in with a 5090 Astral in this bad boy. When we ship to the UK, I don't know if we will anytime soon, my friend. Shipping is hard when it's that far, man. It gets costly. Shipping gets very expensive. 3050s cost over $200. That's insane, dude. I eat PC parts. You should not do that.
Don't eat things that aren't food, guys. We went over this. We talked about this.
We're not giving this away. This is going to a customer.
Ooh.
I'm pretty sure that customer would weep uncontrollably if we gave this thing away.
And they know where we work, so.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh. Not ideal for us.
Would not be the best day.
And that's that. And we're done.
We are booting. No, I'm kidding. we get one fan header and we're like, we're
That's
booting.
it. We're good.
One time my dad said he was gonna get a really expensive gaming, like a dual 4090 or 5090, but he changed his mind. Dude, that stinks, man. We're not booting yet. No, we're not booting yet. It was just a little false alarm. I tricked you. I got you. You got tricked. You got.
Samba, not today, man. I'm way too locked in today for you to
David
get me.
is really locked in today,
Way
actually.
too locked in today for you to get me.
I don't think he's gonna get got,
I
Samba.
don't think it's gonna happen today, my man.
Nah, one fan is enough to run a PC. That's true, yeah. Kirby sounds. Imagine a customer watching the stream here, you talk about giving away their PC. Yeah, dude, that would be bad. It's not like that's happening right now or anything like that, Luke. Heaven, you know I'm kidding. I would never give away your PC. Come on.
Please don't.
Please. He just starts begging us.
No.
It's like he's begging us for his PC. He's like,
Yeah,
come
it's like,
on, man.
I don't think you should have to beg for that.
No, you should not have to beg for your own PC. Do you like Jordans? I've never owned a pair of Jordans, actually. Never owned a pair of Jordans. Can you believe that, David?
Jordans either, my friend.
I wear shoes that I know are going to fall apart.
I was
and that's
digging
okay.
a New Balance when I was.
Dude,
when
same.
was,
I want to get the shoes that
younger.
David's wearing right now, actually. David
Oh,
has-
dude, I got the Fly Yeezys, bro.
Yeah, dude. You have my favorite shoes.
I ain't gonna show you the feet, not for free, but I'll show you.
Dude, I want these shoes so bad. I've been seeing these shoes for like years, and I want them so bad. but I
I got
could
them.
not-
They're my old man orthopedic shoes. So I don't have to
The
bend
ortho
over.
shoes,
Yeah,
dude.
exactly.
Nah, man.
I gotta get some nice insoles too.
What even is that, dude? It's a shoe that old people can get in. So like when you put your foot on the back, it'll like fold up for you,
Yup.
so you can just reach out.
Yup.
You can just pull your foot out. Can you give me a PC when you reach 1 million? No, we cannot. You can win a PC though right now.
What are these headers? CPU fan. Okay, just a lot of CPU fan.
Got a lot of CPU
A lot of
fans.
CPU fan. That's fine. Because we have a lot of fans. For CPU.
For the CPU. Thanks for the invitation, of course. If I was local, you guys could sell your
David Old. At heart.
Yeah.
At
Dude,
heart.
you know what's so weird to me? What's so weird to me
Tell me.
is that me and, like, I'll be talking with Zach sometimes, and he'll just be like, that's the most old man thing you've ever said. And then he'll turn around and be like, that's the most young person thing you've ever said. That's the most child
Hey,
thing
pick
you've
a
ever
lane,
said.
bud.
Yeah, dude, like, I can't win for losing, dog. Either I'm so old or I'm so young. And it's never in between, you know? There's never like
Yeah.
that is the appropriate age for you. You're at the appropriate age to be doing that thing. It's like, dude, that's such an old thing to do. An old person thing to do. And I'm like, gosh, man, okay, I'm sorry.
Not bad.
And then it's like, dude, that's such a young person thing to do. I'm like, gosh, okay, what? Gosh, dude, what am I supposed to do? What do you think about my setup? 7800 X3D and a 5070 Ti motherboard, B850 Eagle. Nice, dude. Just like what Zach said about Linux. Exactly, dude. Zach hates Linux. No, I'm kidding. He doesn't hate Linux. He's fun.
Break the seal.
Oh, yeah.
See what we've got going on here.
Dude, that is so much cables.
Alright. What do we got here?
Those are fans.
I
For the
don't
fan
think
hub.
we're actually using this fan hub though.
Are we not going to use it at all?
I don't think so because we can just have the case RGB all be controlled by like the board and L-Connect, right?
Mm-hmm. It's fair.
Yeah, I think we're gonna not do that. I think that's what we talked about.
Okay. This whole build is wild. No, it's really true.
This whole thing is insane for sure.
Will I have any issues with the 7800 X3D and the 7800 XT for gaming and streaming? Probably not, my friend. I think you're going to be totally fine there. Chewy. Punch it, Chewy. I love your vids. I love your vids. You get it? 67 likes on YouTube? Nice. Yeah, I think it's going to be... I think you're going to be totally fine there, Chewy. Noah, what's going on? Brandon, what's going on? Someone said Noah. I was like, who's Noah? Is my build good for 1440p? Can I get that PC? No.
Definitely not.
Loving the vids. Keep it up. Thank you so much.
These last fans installed.
I'm PC. You are PC. That's fun. How many guys does it take to build a PC? One? Yeah, it only takes one, but this PC's a kind of a chonker. This PC's a little bit of a what would you say, a challenge?
I mean, okay, so yes, in the sense that like I just haven't used a lot of these parts before, so I'm just having to go slow, make sure I do it right. But at the same time, I can figure it out, right? Because it's just building a computer. But yeah, definitely, I would say it's more challenging than like an RTS that I've done 1,000 of.
Yeah.
Right.
Which no one can blame you for that.
Yeah,
Either.
and exactly, it depends on your experience and what you do. So if you work in cases like this a lot, you might have a much easier time than I am. You know. I'm having fun. This is fun.
What would you say to a builder that's like a builder at home that's trying to build in this case?
Yeah.
Go slow.
I mean, yeah, definitely just go slow. I mean, I haven't even really gotten to the hard part yet.
Yeah.
There's just a lot of like little panels and things that you need to take off. So just make sure you're paying
You guys should
attention
get a Rubik's Cube or a fidget spinner. We actually have a fidget spinner right now. This is these LTT fidget spinner. This is a CPU that they've transitioned into a fidget spinner. This is a AMD A6 8500. Can you say 6.7 for a PC edit? Yeah, I can do that real quick. 6.7. 6.7. Does that work? Or you want me to be like on camera for it?
Sweet. Those are LCD fans that were set to
Speaking of Noah, if you want to watch him move through madness, dude, I love Noah. Shout out Noah. What if they made a PC Rubik's Cube? Have you guys seen the Rubik's Cube? That's a bunch of OLED panels. Have you guys seen that one yet?
Sounds cool.
Yeah, there's a Rubik's Cube that's a bunch of OLED panels on a singular cube. It's super cool. Ryzen 7 5700X and a 5700 XT. That sounds like a pretty fire build, dude. I just saw the moment. What moment? Number 15, Burger King foot lettuce. The last thing you want out of a Burger King burger is... Have you seen that video?
No.
Dude, there's this dude that does like countdowns and stuff. And
I know the voice
yeah.
that you're talking. Number 15.
Number 15, Burger King foot lettuce. The last thing you want on your Burger King burger is like that's just how he says it, dude.
I hate it.
Where'd you get the CPU fidget spinner? I'm not gonna do an ad for ltgstore.com, but like it is a pretty cool fidget spinner. Is that Lazy Susan Thigh's turntable custom, or can I get one at the store that big? I think you can get one at the. I think you can just buy these. Yeah, I don't think this is a custom turntable.
I mean, I feel like you can just look up Amazon Lazy
yeah,
Susan. Like,
Burger King foot lettuce. Exactly. Yep. Burger King foot lettuce. What GPU should I use for a Ryzen 9 7900X? For a 7900X. Ooh. Have you guys seen Smiling Friends? You watch Smiling Friends, David?
I have not.
Ooh. I don't remember which character that does that. And which character does that? Let's go gambling! Da-da-da. Aw, dang it. Let's see. I'm rocking an i7 4790 with a GTX 760 and 16 gigs of RAM. Good luck, Tin Hove. Good luck, my man. I would do, you could do like a 4090. You could do like a 4080 Super. You could do like a 5070, 4070 Ti Super. That'd be a really solid combo with the 9700X, or 7900X. Sorry, not the 9700X, 7900X. Let's go gambling. I'm not going to give anybody a free PC, but you can win one. We have some giveaways going on right now. Guys, also, if you guys don't know, if you're tuning in over on TikTok, we have a TikTok shop link. TikTok shop, also shop.metapcs.com, same stuff. But TikTok shop is the most convenient place to get it. All you have to do is go over to our profile and check out the shop tab. Also shop.metapcs.com.
While you're there.
But but you guys can check out all of the great stuff that we have on our shop. We have hats, we have shirts, we have desk mats, we have mouse mats. Basically just anything you can think of. We have the Heyman collection, this awesome hats that me and David are wearing right now, and also the MetaPCs mouse mats. Make sure you guys are checking these out at the TikTok shop and shop.metapcs.com. TikTok shop, gang gang. What did you do? What should I upgrade next when I have a 5070 and a Ryzen 5 3600X? I think, Monty, right now you should chill on your rig, my friend. You've created a really solid rig, really solid rig. I would just say to
enjoy it.
I would say to enjoy it at this point, man. You've got a really solid rig.
Enjoy the fruits of your labor.
Yeah, enjoy the fruits of your labor. Maybe the CPU would be due for an upgrade, but the 5070 is still modern gen. It's great. Should I keep my 5070 Ti or refund it and get the Ti Super when it releases? I would just keep the 5070 Ti. 5070 Ti is a really solid card. Iron Goblin, thank you so much for the for in the chat. Really appreciate that. Milton, I appreciate your support. Hey, I'm thinking about upgrading my CPU from the 7th gen Intel Core i5 to a Ryzen 7800X 3D with a GeForce 3060. Is it worth it? Yes, it will be worth it. However, I think the 3060 might be a little bit of a bottleneck for you. The 3060 is a really solid card. The 7800X 3D is a really solid processor. But I think you're going to see a large performance uplift there, even with the bottleneck. I think your 3060 is going to be your bottleneck. However, at least you're going to be using the 3060 at its max capacity. So, if that's the config you're thinking about going with, I would say it's not going to be a bad config, but I would look at upgrading your GPU next. That's what I would look at. Hey man, I forgot what hey man means, and I forgot how my PC works because it doesn't work type videos. Yeah, dude, I love those videos. Those are fun. I'm I'm on a budget and already have the 3060, so that's why I'm upgrading it. Dude, yeah, if you're on a budget and you already have a 3060, Titan, that makes perfect sense to me. Totally makes perfect sense. 7800X3D is a really, really solid CPU. Your 3060 will be your bottleneck. However, at least the bottleneck is on the GPU, so you can fully utilize that 3060. But I would say the next step you need to take on your upgrade path is probably the 3060 upgrading. But if you already have it laying around, you're spending a bunch of money on the 7800X3D, I totally get that. Yeah, I think you're going to be a really solid upgrade there for you. Is 3060 still good for medium? Absolutely. 3060 is still a really solid card. I'm just saying with the 7800X3D, it's not the best pairing. Ryzen 5 5600 XT, 1TB of SSD, 32 gigs of RAM, and RX 6600 good for 2025. Yeah, you're gaming. Ryzen 9800X 3D with a 5080, a good pairing. Absolutely, Jake Kavanaugh, for sure. What do you guys think about the Threadripper? I love Threadripper CPUs. The 2950X, is that? Oh my goodness. With a super chat, thank you so much. Jared, where'd you get the spinner? I got this from LTT. Shout out LTT store. I got this fidget spinner. My Trogdor here at Meta PCs. You guys know Trogdor. We like Trogdor. Trogdor was like, Jared, dude, check this out. And he showed me his. He got one, and I was like, I need that immediately. I got this, though. It's pretty sick. Where's Zach? He's around, I promise. What PC are we doing? We're doing the same PC we did from this morning. This is the Hyperion.
Am I still working on this? Oh my god.
Still are, dude.
Oh my god. What time is it?
It is currently 12:07.
Wow.
We're about halfway through the stream, my friend.
Oh, Lord almighty.
Yep.
We're making progress, though, guys.
These are the Lee and Lee SL Infinity
First
fans.
zip tie. TL.
TL Infinity fans, sorry.
And not actually, I don't think they're. Yeah, some of them are Infinity. No, they're TL wireless.
TL Wireless, my
TL
bad.
Wireless, yeah.
Lee and Lee has a lot of good parts. I'm gonna go grab some water real
Dude,
quick,
you
David. I'm
Dude, you're a little parched.
I feel a little queasy,
Oh
dude.
no.
I don't know what's
Maybe
going
hit the
on.
maybe hit the bathroom while you're out
Yeah,
there.
dude, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's a little queasy, man.
Yeah, dude, do your thing. I'll hang out with these guys. You cannot rush perfection, no, and we would not dream of sending something out subpar. It's not what we do. It's not what I do. Alright. I don't love these mounting options that they give you but, you know, it's not terrible. I think it'll look good, so. Trying to get a job? You should. It's really fun working here. This is the PC that finally breaks us. Yes, maybe there is a decent chance that is true. I will be honest with you. This one was kind of. I won't use the word dread because that's too strong. But I was nervous about this one. I was like, this one's gonna take a minute. And it's gonna be difficult. Oh no. But that's okay. Sometimes you need a challenge, right? We really appreciate you wanting us to do this on stream. It's a lot of fun. I always love doing it. How we doing? David, someone said their case was 1 centimeter too small. 1 centimeter too small, and their ATX power supply can't fit. A centimeter too small sounds like a manufacturing error. Sounds like maybe you should contact the manufacturer there. Mode. Funny. Not happening though. I told you. I read it. I was trying to think of something I could say that was like, you know, where should I look? But yeah, it's not that fun. You build PCs for people? That's what I'm doing right now, my friend. Building PCs for people. I'm assuming Heaven Guard is a people. I don't have to assume. I did meet them. What are you eating under there? Dude, I have no food and I'm starving and I need some food. But that's okay because we have work to do. Knock knock, who's there? I'm not at all. Oh no. Oh no. Boom. Does it work with the back opened up? I'm so sorry, I didn't see that. It depends on like where that tolerance is. If you leave the back panel off, is that what it's like obstructing it, or is it just like too big to fit like inside? You can't install it. Michael Ferguson, I've been good. How are you doing? The real meow. Go ahead. I'd love to know your specs. I'm so sorry if I'm not talking a ton, guys. I'm really trying to focus.
Honestly, shout out to the break room ibuprofen.
Big shout out break room ibuprofen. We
Dude,
love it.
shout out to the break room ibuprofen. Absolutely goated. Dude, I don't know what was going on, man. I just felt
You
like
alright?
for like a split second, I just felt really
Got a
queasy.
little, whoa.
Yeah, and I like got a little lightheaded for a second. I was like, I'm gonna go grab some water.
I think you were
actually
just in too much awe of this build.
I think so, honestly.
That might be it, my friend.
It might be it, honestly. Sorry about guys. Sorry about that. Just went out and grabbed some water real quick. I'm feeling a little bit better now. I think I just was a little dehydrated.
That could definitely be it,
Took
my
a couple
friend.
drinks of water and started feeling a little bit better. I was like, maybe I just needed some water in my system, you know?
Gotta have the hydration
Yep.
check.
Mm-hmm. What components are going in here? That is a great question. We got a 7800 X3D, absolutely goated CPU, going in with a 5090 Astral. Someone said, David, look up.
Samba?
No, it's not Samba.
Oh, okay, well then I'll look up.
Vertical 5090 looks really cool. Yeah, dude, it's gonna look sick in this case.
It's gonna be awesome. I'm
Mhm.
actually really excited for that.
Yep.
A little ways off, but we'll get there. We'll get there soon enough.
I just pre-ordered all the 60 series cards and I'm gonna burn them in a volcano. Nice,
Nice.
dude. Want to know my specs? I would love to know your specs.
What are your specs?
Look, David, an obvious distraction. That's one of my favorite lines in a spy movie ever was, hey, look, a diversion. Oh, yeah.
You're managing some cables now, bud.
Ever played Hollow Knight? I have not. It wasn't me. You are paranoid. You,
I'm sorry.
actually, Samba, you need to spell paranoid, right? It's P-A-R-A.
That's what I'm saying. You're getting in my head now, man.
You need DDR5 to use a Ryzen 7. It depends on the Ryzen 7, but it really depends on the Ryzen 7 because there are AM4 Ryzen 7s, there are also AM5 Ryzen 7s. It really depends on the Ryzen 7.
Getting all of our USB plugged in.
Ooh, little dust filter.
Yeah, got a little thingy down in there.
Did it just fall out?
I see it.
Okay. Vertical GPU should be more common. Yeah, no, I agree. I love a good vertical GPU. I have a vertical GPU in my home rig, actually. I vertically mount mine. I love the height cases because they come with a pre-installed vertical mount. But the one thing I don't like about the height cases is they don't give you an option. You have to use a vertical mount.
Have to use the vertical mount. That's the thing.
Yep.
Oh, why is this?
That's like the one complaint I have about that one height case, though. Everything else is absolutely perfect. That case is so nice.
Yeah, oh yeah.
It just looks a little odd if you're pairing a 2-fan card with it. But, I mean, if you're getting that case, you probably already have crazy specs anyway, so, like, I get it. Is it possible to build a decent gaming PC for under 1K? Yes, it is. We have some options on our website, metapcs.com. I would highly recommend you guys check those out. Looking at the Height Y70 Touch, I love the Height Y70 Touch. It's absolutely baller rig. What do you think about the height touch? I like the height Y70 touch. It's really nice. Should I get a Switch 2? Why would you get a Switch 2 when you get a PC, dude? Get a PC. Y'all ship to my house. It depends on where your house is. It depends on where your house is. We do ship to the US and Canada. I cleaned my dust filter earlier. It was dirty. You should be cleaning your dust filters on a regular basis. Should cases with screens be more common? I like cases with screens.
I love any component with a screen. I just think it's unnecessary but cool. It's cool. Come on.
We do ship to Alaska. Alaska is in the U.S.
You wouldn't forget about y'all? 50
Does the cable management on the pre-builts come like this one? Absolutely, they do.
Oh yeah.
We take great pride in our cable management.
Just because this is a more premium build doesn't mean it gets the other ones get any less premium attention.
Right.
You know.
Actually, we take so much pride in our cable management that we actually encourage you to look at it. And if you do, there's a little Easter egg in there about who built your PC. There's a sticker on the back of your PC if you take off the back panel that will show you exactly who built your Meta PC. Are y'all good at troubleshooting? Yes. At Meta, we are definitely good at troubleshooting. I dabble in troubleshooting here on the stream. However, we have a bunch of technicians that are absolutely
amazing.
Yeah.
Me, I'm good at build. I can build.
I try my best to help troubleshooting when I can on the stream, but obviously we have techs here that actually know.
Yeah, it's like their job.
Yeah, that actually do this as a job on a day in and day out basis. They're gonna notice those little odd, weird issues that I might not notice. Shout out to those guys. Absolutely incredible work.
Awesome tech team.
Keshi, what's going on? What's going on? I am noticing you. I'm noticing you right now. Hello, hello. Remember GTX 760 to a 3060, a good upgrade? Absolutely, that's a huge upgrade, dude. I built it myself. Nice, Connor. 4060 with an Asus motherboard, 32 gigs of RAM, and an i7 14700F. Nice, dude. What's going on, Black Flowery? What's going on? Oh. My laptop has led me to being insane at troubleshooting. It's kind of cool, man. I do like, it's kind of funny that, like, the reason a lot of us are really good at troubleshooting things is because we've had to troubleshoot our own things. You know what I mean? Like, as a builder, that's one thing I really like about having my PC being built by me is I know every single thing that I kind of did weird in my system, right? Can I get a hi? Hello, hello, hello. Michael, I will try my best to find your last message. I'm so sorry I missed it. Michael, I can't see your last message. Can you possibly send it again? I'm really sorry, dude. I had to step out for a second. I started getting a little lightheaded. Yeah. It's a good build for $1,600. A 5060 Ti, 2 terabytes of storage, 32 gigs of RAM, Intel Core i5, and motherboard B760M gaming plus Wi-Fi. That's a really good build, dude. You dropped your cap? It's on his head, dude. Benji Boy plays. Do you think an old DV6 notebook could run Linux? Probably. Best mouse for gaming, no budget. Have you looked at the Gravistar Superlights? They have a Mercury one. It's really solid. Really made out of Mercury. My favorite YouTube channel. Hello, Adam. Welcome. What game do you guys play the most? I play a lot of Balatro and Stardew Valley. David plays a lot of chess and GeoGuessr. So you can say we're real gamers, dude. Pregnant Hippos, welcome. Thank you so much for the follow over on TikTok. It's the Gravistar. It's a Mercury mouse that they have over there. It's a super light. It's made out of what is it made out of? Like aluminum. So it's like always cold. It's really nice, dude. It's super sick mouse. You should check that thing out. I also hate being on hold during a phone call, dude. There's nothing worse than that. Should I get the HyperX Cloud Alpha headphones? I use HyperX headphones on my home rig, and it's really awesome. Balatro is great. I agree. What case is this build? This is going in the Hyperion Lola Quantum. The Hyperion build. SATA to power Molex. What are you trying to power Molex for? Ew. What do you need Molex for? I use a Steel Series. Nice. Last Bear, thank you so much for the follow over on Twitch. Really appreciate that. What are the best wired headphones? Ooh, that's a really solid question. David, do you have any wired headphone recommendations?
Yeah, absolutely. The Apple AirPods.
Oh my god, dude.
Apple wired AirPods. Those are what I use at home for all my gaming purposes, and it's exactly what.
You're looking for a SATA male to a Molex 4-pin female power adapter, Charlie. Your fans are powered by my Molex. That's a... Ooh. Yikes.
Awful.
It's Justin, your favorite Justin. Love you, boo. I knew it was you. I was like, that has to be Justin. I love you, boo. Where did I find that mouse? Gravistar. Look up Mercury. Look up the Gravistar. Just look up Gravistar. Should be pointing you in the right direction. Gravistar mouse. Gravastar. Thank you for the answer. I only have, yeah, so you just need to get a SATA to Molex converter. Steel Series is really good, dude. I love Steel Series stuff. Shout out Azrock. Hey, girl. I had a piece of candy.
Ooh, piece of candy.
That was really nice. I like candy. What kind of candy do you guys like? I like candy.
I can't wait till after Halloween when all the candy's on sale.
Dude, it's my favorite time of
Go
year.
load up, bro.
Ryzen 7 7800 X3D and a 5070 Ti. I want a 4K OLED monitor. Should I get a 9070 XT 16 gig instead of the 5070 Ti? I think the 5070 Ti can do you a lot better at 4K than the 9070 XT. I would also say maybe go for the 5080. The 5070 Ti can dabble in 4K. It does alright at 4K, but I think a 5080 or a 5090 would do you a lot better at 4K. I know that's not what you want to hear, but 4K is just really hard to run, man. I don't think he's here today, Nick. I think Justin's out and about.
I think he was supposed to be here actually at some point.
Oh, maybe he is here.
He had some computers to sell. Talking about front Justin, right?
Yeah.
Apparently he's supposed to come in today at some point.
Oh, cool. You popped in the stream. You said hi.
Nice. That's a blast set. That's what James said at least. So. We'll see.
Best build for 700 pounds. That's a lot of weight, dude. Why do you want a 700-pound computer? Halloween's your birthday? That is a crazy birthday to have.
Halloween's my father's birthday. I never celebrated Halloween as a kid.
Oh, because it was your dad's birthday?
My dad's birthday, yeah.
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense,
Guys,
dude.
we're getting there.
Hey,
We've
progress
got some-
is being made,
We've got
ladies
some
and
cables
gents.
cabled. We're doing all right. I wouldn't say we're doing poor.
Bro, I just watched the ZTT video of this. Yeah, dude, they just... ZTT came by on Saturday to hang out with us for a little bit. Got a little tour. Super fun stuff.
Oh no, a disaster. Forgot a thing.
You forgot a thing?
I forgot a thing, Jerry.
No, not the thing.
How could you let me forget?
Don't forget the things, David. God, your one job is to not forget the things, and you forgot the
I
thing,
forgot the
dude.
thing.
You have one job, and it's to not.
Literally
Hey,
one
David,
job.
you have one job. Don't forget the thing.
forget the
And they're
thing.
like, you're like, got it. I won't
Cool, I
forget
won't.
the thing. And then you, boom.
Proceeds to forget
David, I forgot the thing.
all of the things.
Is it BTF? It is not BTF. It is not a BTF board. This is actually, it's kind of a, I would say it's kind of like a hybrid
Yeah, it's
BTF.
like a half, like S.
Somewhat.
Side to the future.
Yeah, side to the future. No, the connectors on this motherboard actually are on this side over here. I'll show you when we turn the PC back around. David's got doing a little cabling. But the cable is actually coming on the side over here. It's actually really clean look.
They all face this way instead of out.
Yeah.
Like they typically do. Which I mean,
Hey, David, can you not forget the thing next time?
I
That's
won't
what someone in the
forget
chat
the
just
thing.
said. Hey, don't forget the thing, David. All right?
I'm sorry,
Jesus.
guys. I know.
This is coming up in your performance review.
Oh no, bro.
Like I'm your boss.
I don't get a one-on-one. No one here is my boss anymore.
Dude, I have a full BTF Hyperion, but nice, dude. Yeah,
Nice.
yeah. BTF boards are really sick. We actually built in a BTF board yesterday.
Yeah.
You can check the VOD for that. We have a little BTF build.
Some cool
happening
builds
yesterday. Yep.
recently. Man. Love it.
How do I hey man? You just gotta load up first. Maybe do a little fly impression first. That's how I usually do it. I do a little fly impression. Is that BTF? It's not BTF. Is that PC for me? No, it is not. It's actually for Heaven Guard. New D&D character. Oh no, we got a new D&D character. Who are we speccing it off of? Mac, Linux, or Windows? I'm a Linux boy. I do like Windows a lot though. I've never used Mac.
Mac for gaming for sure.
I have never used Mac ever.
You've never owned a MacBook or?
No, dude. I have never owned a Mac ever.
Interesting. I've owned many a Mac.
I have never owned a Mac once. And like, not even ashamed of that. Just never had a Mac.
Loud and proud.
Memes, thank you so much for the follow, and Nagi, thank you so much for the follow as well. If you're local, we might be hiring right now. You need to overclock your Heyman. Exactly, you gotta overclock. In my country, 1 SAR means almost about 30 cents. 5070 Ti is 44,000 ZAR, or 1,100 bucks. The 5080 is very, very rare. You can see it better because I can't afford that. That is totally fair. I totally get that.
Best GPU is the one you can afford.
The best GPU is the one you can afford. That is very true. The best gaming PC is the one you can afford. Do not let other people's envy get ahead of your gaming experience, all right? If someone's like, oh, your PC's trash, as long as it does what you need it to do, that is the most important thing, okay? Get the parts you can afford, get the parts that you want, and that can do what you need it to do. That is the most important part about having a gaming PC, is that it can run what you want it to run. That's it. Don't let anybody talk trash about your spec or anything like that. It's your gaming PC, be proud of it.
This is the cool part. This is the wireless receiver. So this
Ooh.
gets plugged into here. We've got it plugged into USB and PWM, and it just lives in the case.
That's super cool, dude.
And then you can control all the fans via this dongle.
I love a good dongle.
I love a good dongle.
I love a good dongle.
We will do something with all of this.
Heaven Guard, you should not switch to a Mac. We're building you this PC. Why would you switch to a Mac? What does Intel Rapid Storage technology do?
Alrighty. I'm gonna take one more bathroom break, and then we're gonna start on this power supply, cable sleeving, and we're coming in the home stretch.
Boom.
We're getting
Home stretch, dude.
Take a look at that. Cable management.
Boom.
Tell me if it's really bad. Heaven's Guard. If you want me to redo anything, let Jared know and he'll tell me. I'll be right back.
It's a firmware-based storage. The Intel Rapid Storage technology is firmware-based, and it's developed by Intel. It's just different types of RAID that allows you to put your storage in different types of RAID functionality, so that all your drives can work together and work as one drive. I want a PC. I'm on PS4. You should check out metapcs.com. We would love to get you a new PC. Yes, MetaPCs is the name of the Discord. Discord.gg/MetaPCs. If you guys want to get your setups rated live on stream, all you have to do is head on over there, and we will definitely get that figured out for you. How much is this PC build? I'm not sure, actually. This is a build for one of our stream viewers. Heaven Guard 7. Mini Madly, hello, welcome back to the stream. I hope you're having a great Tuesday, Mini Madly. Thank you so much for coming back and hanging out with us. Really appreciate that. I'm gonna go shower, dude. That's nice. You should go shower. Most gamers don't do that, so I'm very proud of you for showering. Ooh, that's a crazy take. Consoles are better than most $500 PC builds? That's wild, but okay. I'm doing great. How are you? I'm doing very good, Mini Madly. I hope you're doing well as well. Thank you so much for hanging out with us on stream again. Really appreciate that. When you look at PCs, can you look at the other one? It's my sisters. Yeah, I can. I'll look at them, Milton. Hello, Tara. Welcome to the stream. Asking this again, you might have answered already, but my computer crashed. But if you do upgrade the Ryzen 7, should I upgrade to DDR5 or stay with a 32 gigs of DDR4? Titan of the Void, I did answer that question. Which Ryzen 7 are you going with? Because there are Ryzen 7s that are on AM4. I just want to make sure that we're on the same page, that if you're going for a AM5 processor, you're going to need to upgrade to DDR5. However, if you are still on AM4, you should stick to your DDR4. It really just depends on the processor you have and what motherboard you're going to be using. If you're getting a new motherboard for AM5, you should definitely upgrade to DDR5. And do I want Intel Rapid Storage technology on or off in XMP? I would do off in XMP. It depends on how many storage devices you have, Charlie. I would go off, but you definitely want XMP on. XMP, as long as you're running dual channel, it should work great. It should just be a one-click overclock for your RAM. It's actually very, very helpful. Just my work though. Still game on PC though. Oh, just my work. Okay, I gotcha. In the year 3000. Is that what you wanted? I got you. Best PC base is the light base 600. Ooh, the light base is a really solid case actually. Is my boy Soul Observer here? Soul Observer, hello. No, I was just asking where you were. I wanted to say hi. Just wanted to say hi. Oh, they're back. When you look at PCs, can you look at the other one? Yep, I got you, Milton. Should I get the 5070 Ti or the 9070 XT? It depends on what you prioritize. If you like DLSS 4, like if you're a person like me and you like DLSS 4 and you don't mind those quote-unquote fake frames, even though they're trained in the game, it's AI, it's not fake, it's basically a free FPS button. That's the way I look at it. If you want that, I would go with the 5070 Ti. However, if you care more about raw raster, don't really care about ray tracing, I would go with the 9070 XT. They trade blows with no ray tracing. You trade blows in raw raster, no ray tracing. But if you go with ray tracing and then you go with DLSS, the 5070 Ti is a really solid pick. So that's really why what I would recommend. My PC randomly turns off by itself and the fans make a lot of noise. How do I fix this? I would check your cable connections, Taco Soup. I had an issue once where if I would bump into my PC or anything like that, or like shake my table, my 4060 or my 4070 Super, the fans would just ramp up really excessively, very quickly, and then my display out would go away. And that was because I was shaking the power cable loose on my 4070 Super, so I had to make sure that I had that very tightly seated. It's a really solid little tech tip for you, but make sure you check all the connections. If it's randomly shutting off, it might be an overcurrent protection, or OCP, we call it, on your power supply. Basically, when your computer is trying to draw too much current, your power supply will go, hey, can't do that, and shut it off before you fry something. It's very convenient when you're worried about your components. However, it's very inconvenient when you are upgrading components and you just can't quite get that new component to work on your power supply because you didn't get a new power supply. That means you might need to get a new power supply. If you just upgrade it. If you didn't just upgrade, that's probably not it. You might just want to recheck those cable connections.
I've returned.
Thank you for returning.
I always return, my friend.
I always come
like
back.
a boomerang, dude. I always come back.
Just call me William Afton, the way I always come back. Grim Reaper about to upgrade from a 3060 Ti with 5600X to a 4070 Ti. Ti Super, I'm assuming, to a 4070 Ti Super and the 7800X3. Just want, where is there a PSU you'd suggest to check out? A power supply for those two? Yes. I would say probably an 850 watt would do you very, very well. 850 watt, be quiet, dude. That's what one I always recommend. I always come back is the reference of the year, apparently. I always come back. Dude, I love. Shout out to the FNAF movie. Thank you for giving our fan base some relevance. Thank you. Horatio, hello. How's it going, my friend? Hi, what do you do if I have a very budget PC with a 1650 GeForce GTX and a Intel Core i7 3770 with 16 gigs of was loaded? I need to upgrade. I live in the UK and my budget is 500 to 1,000 pounds. Okay, we might be able to do something for you there, my friend Horatio. Horatio, that's such a good name, dude. Horatio, such a good name.
I had a pumpkin spice cookie while I was out there.
Ew, dude, I hate pumpkin spice.
It was so good.
You like pumpkin spice
It was
cookies?
So good. It was delicious.
Was it really?
Yeah, you gotta try it.
Do you really like pumpkin spice?
I guess so. Apparently.
Ew.
I like the pumpkin spice lattes as well.
Ew, dude, I don't like pumpkin
basic.
spice at all, dude.
I'm a basic white girl. What can I say?
I don't like pumpkin spice at all, dude. Like, zero.
I don't know, man. Pumpkin spice is pretty good. It's just a
That's
pleasing
crazy.
flavor.
Guys, how do we feel about pumpkin spice in the chat?
Just a pleasing flavor.
You know what? Now that you said that, I'm just gonna keep your face covered the rest of the stream.
No more screen time for you.
No more screen time for David. And I can do that because I'm the one switching the cameras. Haha. Guys, I'm not gonna do that to my boy. Come on. What do you think of me, huh?
Baby
What do you think of me, huh? A little movie villain?
Cuda.
Little movie villain type beat? Dude, 1300 watt edge power supply from Leon Lee. Shout out, dude. I think they're actually really sick, dude.
They are, yeah. We'll see how it does in this case.
Ooh, yeah. I didn't even think about that.
These work really, really well.
Where does it
Leon
go?
Lee cases, like the Evo and stuff.
Just go back here. In the back here.
Yeah, that's how it's gonna go.
Like this.
Exactly that.
Cool. I saw you bought the new iPhone. That was Zach. That was not me. Okay, we have a 1650 GeForce GTX i7. Okay, sorry. I would do a Ryzen 5 7600. I would do a Ryzen 5 7600. It's going to be about 175 pounds. 6700 XT is going to be really solid for you as well. B650. A B650 motherboard, 32 gigs of DDR5 6000, 1 terabyte NVMe, 650 watt, 80 plus bronze, and thermal rod assassin. Cool. How was it with ZTT? It was a lot of fun. Have a good one, Shocker. Have a great rest of your night, my friend. One of my favorite villains in Spider-Man. Hello, Trogdor.
Now you see me?
Bigger than you.
Now you don't.
It is bigger than
You
him.
see me? Now you don't.
I have him on the table cam over here so they can see it.
Crazy.
Thank you for telling me to put XMP on. It's running a lot better. Of course, no problem. That's what I'm here for. XMP is super, super awesome. If you guys don't have XMP turned on, you should do that. It's like a free overclock. It's really sick. Who was that? That was Trogdor. Shout out to Trogdor. Trogdor!
If you get that.
What?
little-
I'm saying hi. Hi, Trogdor.
Wanna come look at it?
Want to come see what we're up to in here?
Hi.
Hi, Trogdor.
Check out this nonsense in here.
We have a Trogdor.
This is insane. I love it.
It's so cool, dude.
So, X870 Extreme. Yup.
That's not enough.
It's not enough.
LCD lean lead fans, reverse blade,
Nice.
140 TL wireless, all wireless Infinity or lean lead fans.
Dude, this is a sick build.
Crazy thing.
I was just telling the chat too,
We're
like,
putting a 5060 in there, right?
Yeah.
no, we're putting a 5090 in here.
B580.
Oh, B580, even better, dude.
Yeah.
I was just telling the chat, I was like, this is one of those cases that, like, it might not be your aesthetic, but even if you walk by it, you're like, yeah, this is not my aesthetic, but that's cool.
Cool, man.
That's cool.
Pretty cool.
If only it ran Linux.
If only it ran Linux. Thank you.
You heard
Someone
it
on
here
my
first.
side. Oh, wait, that was sarcasm?
Slash S.
Oh, it was sarcasm. Darn it!
Got me again.
Zach bought a new iPhone actually because apparently he was having some issues with iOS 26.
Is that right?
Yeah. He was like, dude, he upgraded his phone to iOS 26 and it just started running slower. He was like, dude, like my phone would freeze, it started lagging and stuff, and I had like a last-gen phone, but I just got a new one. I was like, what's going on with that? How do I upload my build to Discord? After you react to the rules, all the channels should open up for you, and then after that, you should be able to see all of the fun channels and stuff. Hello, Heaven Guard. Heaven Guard, how do you think of this cable management? You liking it so far? Howdy, people. What is that crazy cool case? This is a Hyperion case, dude. This case is super cool.
If he doesn't like it, I can do some more. I can change things.
I don't know
around,
how you would
know,
change
but
stuff.
We can try. I won't stop until he's happy with it. That's what we do, you know.
That's what we do.
What we do.
That's how we do what we do. You heard? Why do I need to update your BIOS? If you are on newer gen hardware, I know the old head way of doing things was that if your BIOS was stable, you didn't touch it. That is no longer the case anymore because oftentimes you get very, very important updates with your BIOS. Sometimes it's just stability support. Sometimes it's expanded memory capacity. It just depends on what it is. Keeping your BIOS up to date also ensures that if you get a new CPU, for example, if I were to upgrade my 7800X3D to the 9800X3D, the reason that a BIOS update is important is because the 7800X3D came out before the 9800X3D. So, if I were to put a 9800X3D in my motherboard and I had never updated my BIOS from when I got it, it would not recognize the 9800X3D because it's like, what is this? I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
So you have to update the BIOS so that way when new chips and stuff like that come out, it will know how to run those chips, right? Because it's the same socket. You can use a 9800 and a 7800 X3D in the same board. However, if you don't update your BIOS, the board won't know what that chip is, and you're stuck there with basically a dead motherboard until you put the old CPU back in, do a BIOS flash, and then put the new one back in, and that's a headache, right? So just go ahead and flash your BIOS every now and then. You're going to thank yourself in the future. So you have like a tutorial to upgrade your BIOS. There are a few tutorials out there. I would look up how to upgrade your motherboard's BIOS specifically. That's usually how to do it. Do y'all know how to upgrade your 5090? How to upgrade your 5090? Talking about like a shunt mod or something? Because that's crazy. RJC, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Before your PC goes out to you, we do make sure all of your drivers and everything like that are already pre-installed, so you don't have to worry about it. We try to give you the best plug-and-play experience possible. Go in the BIOS, turn on XMP, stuff like that. But as far as like a really thorough like optimization, I mean that's kind of it. But it does come pre-optimized for like your components specifically and everything you need to do. Flux of the Ember 50, yep, those are two great builds on our website, metapcs.com. Guys, also don't forget we have merch too. We got the hats, we got the shirts. Check them out, shop.metapcs.com. If you're hanging out on TikTok, the TikTok shop. Make sure you guys are checking those out. How to upgrade, donate plasma, exactly. Yep. With the BIOS, I would look up the specific motherboard model you're using, or this, because then like it's going to tell you exactly what features your motherboard has, such as like BIOS flashback and stuff like that might be able to help you out. Flashing your BIOS, sometimes motherboard manufacturers make it a super simple process. I know Gigabyte has a really good BIOS flashing utility. It's called QFlash. Super simple to do, and all you have to do is press a button during boot. It'll see where the BIOS is on your flash drive. It'll just say, hey, we found a new BIOS, you want to update? You say yes, and then boop, 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 all good. Just a couple steps there.
Not too shabby.
Not too shabby, bruv. Will you ever ship to Norway? I'm not sure. I hope so someday. This PC would be sick with red fans. You think so? I like the stealth build look on this guy.
We actually do have a little bit of a color accent that's going in here with some cable sleeving.
Yeah, I forgot about the cable sleeving.
Yep.
You know how to upgrade your 128 gigs of RAM? I mean, that's maxed out for most PCs. Optimization, it depends on what you mean by optimization. I know there are some people that are like, hey, like this PC isn't fully optimized because you haven't run like this certain program or whatever to optimize your PC, right? But if we're talking about like turning on XMP, making sure that like your stuff is stable and all that stuff, yes, we do that. We make sure you have all your drivers installed as well. Looks like we're getting fairly close to booting. Fairly close is a great way to describe it. Fairly close is a great way to describe it. We are fairly close to booting. For gaming to make it better. Are we talking about like turning on XMP and like all that stuff? Or are you talking about like a pre-done overclock? Because we don't do the overclocking stuff that before we send it out. Overclocking, depending on how you do it, can void your warranties on certain things. So make sure you guys are checking that before you start overclocking your hardware. Sometimes you can void your own warranty, and that is not a very good day. Because you're taking them out of the factory spec that they recommend you run them at, and it just could just be a really bad time. So make sure before you start doing like hard overclockings and BIOS flashes and all the stuff like that on your GPUs or your CPUs or whatever, that you are making sure that you are within spec and within your warranty. Because if you void that warranty, you might not be able to RMA your parts if something were to go wrong. I can't react to the rules message in Discord. You should be able to. Ooh, David, our favorite song just came on, dude.
Bro.
Dude, it's so weird. Me and my girl don't have a song, but me and you have a song.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think me and my
How
girl
we
have a
gonna
song.
go like this? My life's in the flow like this. Oh, this is the instrumental. Darn. Do! Call me Homer Simpson the way I do! Which motherboard brand do you prefer? I don't really have a preference as long as the motherboard works. I have a preference for some of the motherboard software that come with your motherboard. I'm not a big fan of Armory Crate. I'm sorry. I love you, Asus. You know I love you, Asus. But I don't like Armory Crate that much.
Hot take. I don't think that's actually a very hot take.
No, I mean, to be fair, most motherboard software that like do like the drivers and stuff like that isn't great.
Yeah.
So like Armory Crate overall is a really solid experience, but like when you have issues with Armory Crate, it can be a headache.
Yeah, I mean, I prefer usually just to use like an open RGB or Signal or something. If I'm being honest, that's what I've gravitated towards because it's just simpler than having a ton of different programs and software on my system. Or you could just do the smart thing and get all same parts.
Yeah, you could just do that. That's why I use stuff like IQ and stuff like that. I literally have
an all Corsair board.
two things on my motherboard that my motherboard software can actually run the lighting on.
Right.
One of them is a LED that comes pre-installed on my board that is really annoying, so I go into the BIOS and turn that off. And then my GPU color scheme is actually controlled by my motherboard as well.
Yeah.
The motherboard software. But luckily they have some pre-installed effects. I found one of those that I liked. It fit really well with the color scheme I had going, so it worked out just fine.
Nice. You didn't see that. You saw nothing.
Sure didn't. So Asus is a good pick. Yeah, absolutely. No, I'm not talking trash about Asus. Love Asus. Shout out Asus. You guys are absolutely amazing. I'm just saying that like all motherboard software isn't great across the board. I think they do it the best if I had to be honest, but like Armory Crate's not bad unless you're having issues with Armory Crate. Armory Crate's a great experience. When you start having issues with Armory Crate, then it's not fun. But like that's with any software too.
Yeah,
so like
exactly. You can say that about anything.
Yeah, you can say that about anything.
Excuse me.
Grim Reaper, thank you so much for the follow over on Twitch, my friend. Really appreciate it. How to upgrade your AMD socket AM5? You just need to get a new motherboard for that, Chonky. Hey, what's up? What's going on, Simple Gaming? Welcome to the chat. I need a new CPU, but I didn't know how to put in a new one, so I'm scared I'll mess up my AIO. Hey, you are okay, my friend. I totally get that. If you're too scared to do it, there should be, hopefully you have a local PC repair shop that don't mind doing that for you. It's in a row like this. Yeah, if you guys are afraid to do your own maintenance, there's nothing wrong with that. Just take it into a repair shop. They would love to help you out with it. And depending on the repair, they usually don't charge very much. What card does that PC have? It will have a 5090 in this bad boy. James, thank you so much for the follow over on TikTok, my friend. Really appreciate you. You know, witness. Yeah?
Yeah.
Dude,
There's a lot of things going on.
There's a lot of stuff happening today. So like buy a new motherboard. Yeah, if you want to upgrade to an AM5 socket, depending on what socket you're on right now, you might need to upgrade your motherboard. Yeah, of course, Haven Guard, no problem. Ro with the, I have a weird amount of RAM, specifically 48 gigs of DDR4. What do you have 48 gigs of DDR4 for? Thank you so much for the super chat, Ro. Specs in this bad boy is a 7800X3D going in with a 5090 Astral, 32 gigs of DDR5, 6000, all in the Hyperion case with the Crosshair X870 motherboard going in this bad boy as well. X870 Extreme?
X870 Extreme,
Yep, X870 Extreme. He's going to be so excited to not crash his games all the time because his power supply is too small. Dude, we've all been there, man. I've got a 2070 Super, but it's a massive bottleneck. The rest of my PC is so much better. What upgrade? Sounds like your 2070 Super there, Charlie. What upgrade? What other components do you have in your PC right now? So 3060 Ti, a good buy in 2025. Depends on what other components you're pairing with it, but it's still a very capable card. Horatio. Oh, I'm so sorry, Horatio. I hope I can find it. Maybe I should be able to find it. Horatio, I found it, my friend. It is a good name, isn't it? Ryzen 5 7600. If you guys are still alive in a few, I'll be back. That sounds great, Twisted Redneck. Thank you. 7600, Ryzen 5 7600, and a 6700 XT. B650 motherboard. Can be any brand. 32 gigs of DDR5, any brand. And then like a 650 watt power supply. I think should be totally fine for you. We should still be live in a few. We got about an hour and 10 minutes
Alright.
before the end of this here live stream.
I'm definitely starting to believe this might be our only build for the day.
And that's totally fine.
And that might just have to be what it is.
It is what it is. 64 gigabytes of DDR4, 2 terabytes of storage. What about your CPU, Charlie? That's gonna help me a lot more. T3RO, see if you can react again. If you can do that, sometimes if you double tap it, it might help out break through faster. The Ryzen 5 7600, 6700 XT, and 650 watt power supply. Is that all? Yeah, I think that'd be okay. Depends on what case and stuff you have too, but you should be fine.
Got some pretty blue sleeving going in here, guys.
Blue sleeving, dude. How can I upgrade my Dell 790 Optiplex to be good for streaming? This is a challenge, and I like it a lot. I'm gonna look up the specs for this bad boy. This sounds like a fun time. We're gonna do this real quick. Got a little side quest happening today on stream, ladies and gents.
Yeah. I'm having my fun over here. You go have your fun.
Yeah,
over there, you know?
Dell Optiplex i5. Okay, 129 bucks. All right, let's see what we got for this bad boy. Let's see. Install the memory. PC. Okay. No, this is a fun challenge. This is a fun challenge here. Optiplex 790 tower. Okay, so the thing is, this is a small form factor, right? So we do have to look at that. Windows 11 Pro, 8 gigabytes of RAM. You're gonna want to up that 8 gigs of RAM. Try to do 16 to 32 gigs. Core i5. What i5 is it?
It just says Core i5.
It just says Core i5. Okay, Intel Core i5. It just says Intel Core i5. Maximum RAM supported 32 gigs. DVD. What? Dude, there's an optical drive on this? That's crazy.
Oh yeah.
Oh, dude, now we're cooking. All right. So here's the thing. Put a 1650 in that bad boy. Upgrade the RAM. You should be fine. It's just such small form factor, though, man. That's the only thing I still want to, like... I love the Optiplex hack, dude. Got a little side quest going. What power supplies in here? 1 terabyte SATA hard drive? You just have a SATA drive in? Shut up, dude. Intel Core i5. I want to see i5 quad core. What would you recommend for a PC to play good games with good graphics and make music without lag? David, if you live in the US or Canada, I would check out metapcs.com. We have a lot of great options over there. Sup, my friendo? What's going on? Glitchy, welcome.
Okay. Is it David?
Oh.
I'll check it out.
Oops.
I do live in the US or
5700X. The 5700X with a 2070. GPU pairing for that. 2070 Super is a bottleneck. I would do 2060 Super is a bit of a bottleneck. I would do the 4070 or the 4070 Super maybe for you. It's your best looking PC. We have a ton of great options on the website. I would definitely go.
my favorite kit. I can't. I don't know.
The
Something with the vaporwave print.
the
Synthide,
yeah,
I think?
Synthide.
Yeah,
The
I
Synthide
think
is
that's
really
my
solid.
favorite one right now. To figure this out.
1650 would be the graphics card, correct? Yes, it would be. It wasn't me. Thank you so much for following those. It wasn't me.
A little shaggy up in here.
It wasn't me.
Looking a little shaggy like it wasn't me.
Honey came in and she got me red-handed. Sorry.
Yeah.
If I bring in all the parts for my PC, we guys build it. I'm in Arizona. We could do that. We could do that. Hey, David, Justin, question for you. Justin, that's not my name. I'm Jared. Hello. Rude. Oh, he caught himself. Hey, David, Jared, question for you. If you guys could experience the feelings, excitement of a certain video game, what game would that be and why? Relive the excitement of a certain video game.
The first time I played Cuphead was with my friends, and we played for, I think, probably about 6 hours and could not beat, like, the first level. And it was so fun and so frustrating, and for some reason that is, like, I don't know. I miss that. I like that. I would go back and do that again.
The most cherished gaming memory I have is as a kid with my cousin John Michael. I had my cousin John Michael. I was over at his house. We were playing a game called Gauntlet Legends. And we finally beat the game for the first time, right?
Nice.
We beat the game. We did it co-op. We did it together. And we beat the game, and there was a big bad in the game called Scorn. And I remember we were terrified of Scorn. However, when you beat Scorn, you get his armor.
Mm-hmm.
He drops his armor, and then you can also chase the character Death around, because throughout the game, if you break open the chest, sometimes there would be a character named Death that would just come after you, and it would suck your life force out of you. Like, you could physically see, like, it would have like a beam come out of its hand, and it would take your health points down. Like, just drink it, right?
Drinking up those HP.
So we finally get to the end of the game, and there's a pop-up that happens that says, hey, now that you've beaten Scorn, you can now defeat Death.
Oh, you get to chase him around.
And now you get to chase him around and take his life.
Yeah, that's it.
You know? So, like, that was... And then we just remember, like, we looked through, like, levels and levels trying to find a Death pop-up, and we finally found it. We were like, come here! You know? Like, that was just such a good bonding moment, dude. And, like, that is one of my favorite moments in PC gaming. And thank you so much for Heaven Guard for allowing me to relive that real quick on stream, dude. That is super cool. I vividly remember that moment, and it was like just how cool it was that we could finally win. You know, like we felt like we could finally win this game. It was super cool. Can you rate my PC as a Ryzen 5 5600, 8 gigs, an 8 gig 5060 Ti? I was kind of crashed a few seconds ago. Ooh, that's not fun. It's not a bad configuration. However, what do you think's making your PC crash, my friend? That's not fun. What car is going in this build? It's going in a 5090 Astral. I'm a Seuss. Case is massive. It's true. This is a huge case. This is a Hyperion build. Mine would be Halo 2 because that was the first rated M game you've ever played. Nice.
Hey? What do you think? We couldn't go this way. There wasn't enough length because this is a very tall. Even with cable extensions and these cables, which are very long, there wasn't enough.
Look, this is a long
dude.
case,
It's
dude.
huge. It's massive. I think we're making it work though.
What CPU should I get for my 4070 Ti Super? 7800 XT would be a really solid one to throw in there. Disk drive or no disk drive? No disk drive, dude. Yeah, dude, this is a crazy build, man. Wild build. Castle Crashers or Fable 1 and 2 all over again. That'd be super cool.
Ooh, Castle Crashers is goated, and it came before Angry Bird.
What?
If I'm thinking of the same game.
Is there like an Angry Birds pre-Angry Birds?
Yeah. It's like a game where it's like it might be like Castle Clash or something like that. Maybe I'm thinking of a different game. But there was a game that was like basically Angry Birds that before Angry Birds, and then but just not birds, pigs. It was just like people and like living structures and stuff.
I'm saving up $1,600, but when I get close to that, should I sell my 1080 Ti or keep it? Just keep it, dude. There's nothing wrong with having a backup GPU, little test GPU. Have a good day. You also have a good day, Simple Gaming. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Really appreciate that. Guys, if you guys don't know, we have a giveaway going on our Twitter right now. Twitter is Men Are PCs over on Twitter. Make sure you guys are checking that out. Lord Penheim is in the chat. Welcome. Jardin Dar just got on my mid-flight connection. How goes the PC building? It is going very well. We've been working on this PC for a while now.
Yes.
It's a lot of fun. How much are your PCs around? You should check out our website, metapcs.com, and check those out. We have a lot of great options over there for you. How to fix game-only crashing, and restarting your PC. If it's the game itself, maybe wait for an update. I wish I could give you a better name or a better thing, but I wish I could give you a better recommendation, but that's kind of what I would say. MetaPCs.com. Yeah, check that bad boy out. WMetaPCs, thank you so much. Thank you so much also on TikTok for the gifts. Really appreciate that. Thank you for the link, of course. Of course. I would check it out, though. If you have any more questions, feel free to let us know. We have a range. Whether you're balling or balling on a budget, we got you either way. 5060 Ti, 8GB Primo C, or the 16 gig, but I don't know the difference. I would recommend the 16 gigabyte version. The 16 gigabyte version is going to have more VRAM, and it's going to give you a lot more longevity out of that card. Thank you, Soul Observer, for giving out great advice in the chat, and also just giving out links. You are absolutely amazing. Hi, we are back. We are so back, dude. All drivers updated, etc. No blue screens or anything. Temps, everything good. Nice. Good. Love that. We are so back, dude. Soul Observer always on top of things. Round of applause. Yeah, shout out Soul Observer. Thank you so much. Absolutely incredible. We really appreciate our moderators around here, ladies and gents. Arias, thank you so much for sharing the live over on TikTok. Really appreciate it. The frame name. Are you talking about the case? This is the Hyperion case. I'm not sure how much this cost this customer. It's none of my business.
None of my business.
None of my business. I just know that we're building it, and I'm having a great time with it.
If he wants to put the number, or say it in chat, more than welcome. They're here right now, but
nah,
it's none of our business.
We can leave that to be private
It's none of our
information. No one needs to know
I don't
about
think
all
so.
that. Dude, is this cool? It's so close to booting time. It is very close to booting time.
Close. Get in there.
Dude, oh! Nice.
Good lord.
That was cool, dude.
I think it's.
That was cool, bro. I was like, it was like kind of sitting on my finger. Look, because this is what I'm doing right now. I'm like rotating it. That's why it fell off.
Yeah.
Is that cool or what, guys? Oh,
Cool, dude.
who's Aaron? Did you get my name wrong? Spinners, yep. It did a kickflip. It really did do a kickflip. Hi, Jared. I'm a huge fan. Thank you for the first gaming. Really appreciate that. Super awesome. Beyblade name case. Yeah, that's pretty funny, actually. How much is that case? I'm not sure, man. Not sure, man. This is an expensive case, so I can almost guarantee.
Expensive.
This case looks
That's all I can
expensive.
say.
I feel like I've seen that case on a Linus video. You might have.
Alright, I'm gonna start this vertical mount action. Get that
Dude.
going. I need to figure out exactly how this works.
I know how it works.
I think I know how it works. Why can't I get...
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do you think a 4K monitor would be doing too much for a 5070 and a Ryzen 7800X 3D? Yeah, the 5070 is going to be much more comfortable at a 1440p resolution. Yep, we are working on that right now. Heaven Guard's like, hey, you got to remove those. It's like, yeah, we're working on it.
Yep.
We're gonna resort to our old friend Manuel.
I gotta just remember. I think it's the top 6. But I just gotta,
I think it is the top 6.
Just gotta make sure I don't want to do something wrong or have to do it again.
This is weird. We don't mind checking the manual here at MetaPCs.
That was me reading the manual upside down.
We love the Manuel.
We do love the manual.
The bottom. Is it the bottom 6? Maybe the bottom 6.
It might be the bottom 6.
We're just triple checking here. It is the bottom 6. Oh, you gotta remove that whole bracket. Looks like.
Yeah, I just gotta remove it. Yeah, we'll go for the bottom.
Okay. Cool.
I think this.
It's an expensive case, dude. It took 2 days to manage the cables. It did take 3 hours.
Yeah, for real.
Never hurts to read the manual. Yep, the manual is
Just
your
doesn't
best friend,
hurt.
guys. If you guys don't know, PC building tip here. When in doubt, read the manual. Read the manual. The manual's there for a reason. When in doubt, read the manual.
That's what I'm saying. On a build like this, I cannot afford any doubt.
Yep.
So we're gonna read the manual. I don't care what you think of me.
It's It's looking like it's kind of like a spaceship. It actually does, yeah.
A little bit, yeah.
Daniel, that's a really funny comment. Shout out Daniel. He said Jose or Hose B.
I like it. That's fun.
Yeah.
Alright.
Look at that. Now we're cooking with Diesel. That should be.
This.
Yeah.
There we go.
Now we're cooking.
Slots in there. Yes. Oh yeah, bud.
Oh yeah, bud.
Oh yeah.
Tyson, thank you so much for the gifts over on TikTok. Really appreciate it. The Hyperion case requires a college degree in engineering. Case looking like a particle accelerator.
Literally.
Oh, that's so
On God.
funny. On God.
Oh god, though. This thing is no joke.
Oh, by the way, I have some gripes to put out. So we've been sports betting here at Meta PCs. Did you know we were sports betting now?
They had asked me if I wanted to be involved.
Generational wealth, dude.
good.
Generational wealth type stuff, dude. I lost $15 last night.
You ruined.
Ruined, dude. I'm gonna lose the house.
So
What am I gonna tell my wife, dude?
that's it.
What am I gonna tell the kids?
You're cooked.
I'm cooked.
You cooked, brother.
I don't have any kids. That was a joke, guys. Thank you so much for the follow, Daniel Schmidt. Really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you.
I'm looking forward to this. Let's put this thing back. Let's see if we can't. So how does this go? It would set in like that.
Yeah, and then you just screw in the back.
Boom. Boom shakalaka.
You just cover up a ton of cables, dude.
Dude, look at that.
This is why we were freaking out earlier, guys. And now you can
perfect.
see it because it's literally perftly
I
covering
do
up
feel
those
bad
cables.
because it covers up one of his blue sleeve
It's
cables,
fine.
but like,
It's fine.
I think I'd
It's
he'd
fine.
rather have like.
Who cares? It's fine.
Good looking.
It's fine.
Yes, there we go. You on the bottom. Oh, buddy.
Blue cables are fire. They are indeed. Dude, this is a really solid pick for this for these cables.
That's cool.
How do you send a picture of your setup? All you gotta do is join the Discord, discord.gg/metapcs. Then check out the See My Setup channel in the Discord. You actually bet? We were joking. Oh, you should not bet. No. Oh, we actually bet on, did I hear life insurance policy? No, guys, come on. No, I bet $15 on the game last night, and then we lost. So, it wasn't fun. I would have won $15.
A shame.
I know, dude. Thank you, Jugger, for sharing the live. You guys are awesome. Hello, Meta. I'm Romanian. I have questions. Feel free to ask. You know what's funny? The one bet I made last night that my coworkers did not agree on was the one bet that won.
Bro, I'm doing this. I'm doing this on hard mode again.
Are you doing it on hard mode?
Just gotta
dude?
use my little
Your little noggin?
smooth brain, and I can figure this out.
Oh, the
By
vertical bracket.
going like this while it's outside of the case.
You need to put the bracket back in?
Huh?
You need to put the bracket back in?
I think so, because this kind of just floats, and then the GPU will wants to sit on something.
Yeah,
you know?
that's true. Season 3 of Alice in Borderland finally dropped today. I haven't seen that.
I heard it was good though.
Yeah, this is a huge PC, guys. If you guys have been hanging out with us, we've been working on this guy for about 3 hours now.
I'm so sorry.
Absolutely
Sorry,
wild
guys.
live stream. No, you're all good, brother. This is a fun live stream, dude. I'm not sure how much this bad boy costs. None of my business. I like seeing him with his costume. Me too. I miss Miku. Miku was fun, dude.
What do you mean costume? I wasn't here that day.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I was just a guest.
Miku, you can call me Miku. Oh yeah, dude, Nick got to meet you as, no, they didn't get to meet you as Miku.
No, unfortunately not.
So good, it has Balatro vibes with the playing card aspect of the show, dude. It shows how crazy some builds can get, yeah, and it goes to show just how crazy builds we can do here at Meta PCs. We can do some crazy stuff. We can make your dreams come true if it's a PC building dream. We can make your dreams come true right here at Meta PCs. All you have to do is hit us up. We would love, love, love to build your PCs. Do you sell PCs? We do. MetaPCs.com. Nope, we're not doing Miku body pillows. Nope, not happening. Minty cable management. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, thank
This is
you.
very nice. Very nice cable management.
We are doing our best.
I have the same exact PC, bro. Nice.
Love that.
What are the specs? The specs in this guy is 7800X3D going in with a ROG Astral 5090. This is absolute baller rig. Huge congratulations to Heaven Guard getting this rig. Dude, this thing is absolutely insane. Shout out.
All right, Jared, do you want to help me out here for a
Yes,
second?
I knew you were going to need some help here in just a moment.
Either screw that in or
yeah, I
hold
can
the
screw
GPU.
it I can do either one. Which
yeah,
one would you
There's
prefer?
2 screws down there.
These
One-
two?
Yep, and then just.
There we go.
You can use the electric fan too.
Oh, yeah, I forgot we have electric.
Nice.
Yep.
Too much, we don't want to strip them. Perfect. Oh yeah, and the sag bracket will in fact come into play.
Perfect.
That's what we wanted to see. Beautiful. Thank you, my friend.
Beautiful. Yep. I got you, brother.
Plug this bad boy in.
You're not going to get me either, Samba. I'm already on lookout for you, my friend.
High alert.
I'm on high alert for you, Samba. My bad. You're good. Dude. This is baller. Hey, Heaven Guard, GG's, my friend. You did it. You did it, dude. You did it,
Look
dude.
at that.
Dude, you did
Guys, come on. That is insanely cool.
it. Dude, GG's,
Oh,
man.
I may have made a horrible mistake though.
What was your horrible
I might have to
mistake?
take this back out
Why?
potentially. Unless I can put this shroud
I'm pretty sure you can, dude.
Back over it without. Is it like this? Oh yeah. Oh, we're fine, boys.
Oh, boys. Hey, boys. Once you guys are done, do you ship the PCs? Yeah, we do.
No, we keep them forever.
Yeah, we keep them forever. Actually, you guys pay for them, and then we keep them forever and ever. Dude, this is actually sick.
There
Oh,
we
that
go.
that sounded
That's
good.
the click you wanna hear,
Mhm.
bud.
Oh
yeah.
my goodness, dude. Where can I send pics of my rig? Discord.gg/metapcs, the See My Setup channel.
It's not done yet, but
It's not done yet,
What
but
do
it's
we
getting
think?
there, dude.
what do we think, guys?
Oh my gosh, dude. Let's get the rest of this stuff
Yeah,
on there,
for
huh?
real.
Eventually. Does that go in directly in the power supply? Because this one, look, the end of that cable, that one. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I guess it can.
Does that one work like that?
Yeah. We have plenty of them.
I'm just saying, like,
I didn't realize.
the
I
cable
thought, yeah, this is not an extension. This is just a
replacement
24
cable.
pin. Yeah, or
Oh.
12 volt. I just realized that, so now we have to take it back off.
Darn.
That's okay. But we know we can get it on. We know we can get it back.
Yeah.
It's okay. I did not realize, so that's fine. We just have to.
At least it's one of the easier cables to get to too.
Definitely. That is okay.
There we go. This is why good cable management matters. I got the cable because of the 90-degree look of the GPU. Dude, that's so smart. I don't think you're gonna be able to see that cable that much though, which is not a bad thing. You kind of have a BTF cable, which is kind of sick. It's a really smart move. Samba, I'm not falling for it, dude. I'm sorry to say, brother, but I don't think you're gonna get me today. Oh, dude, that's fully seated.
That's there.
Oh my gosh.
That's what we wanted. That's what we wanted, friends. So this all doesn't all come apart. Just tie it up as we do that.
Guys, I'm really sorry I'm not keeping up with chat as much. I really want to, but I'm actually kind of invested in this build, if I'm being honest.
This is a really cool one.
I'm extremely invested in this build. Sorry.
I just went silent. Wait a
Dude,
minute.
I went so
we're
silent,
still
dude.
streaming, my bad.
I'm so sorry, dude. I was actually really invested in this build.
Sitting there thinking,
Oh, I was sitting there thinking, I'm like, yeah, so we would do that, then we're gonna have to do
Yeah.
this, and then like, you know, like eventually, like, I'm pretty sure after this, David's gonna do this, and I'm like going through it in my head, dude. Someone said
What's up,
Jotaro.
guys?
Jotaro. Next time I do that as an AIO from Asus. It has the short tubes. Oh, you're talking about like something like a Hydra shift, a Heaven Guard. Dude, this AIO looks really
yeah, the
sick in
Hydra
here,
shift
dude.
is sick.
Dude, this
one does
AIO
look
looks
really
really
good,
sick in
too.
here, dude. Looks really good in here. I gotta go. It's kind of late. Have a good one, Racer Seppi. Thank you so much for hanging out with us, guys. I think we have. Yep.
Perfect. This sounds. Don't need that. Bleh, bleh.
Blah blah blah.
And we'll just do a little bit of this on you that.
A little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of this. Thank you, Minos Prime, for following us. Really appreciate it. Welcome down, Slim. Thank you so much, guys. Have a good one, Racer Seppi. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. I really appreciate it, my friend. Yeah, sorry, guys. Got a little distracted by this here build. This thing is absolutely insane. And I got a little distracted.
Okay. Dude, everything's plugged in now.
Yeah.
We're almost there. We're so close.
When I'm almost
We're
there.
so close.
Almost there.
I'm so excited to see this thing turn
Dude,
on.
me too.
Dude, it's gonna be so cool. I really hope that everything is gonna fit as I expected it to.
Dude, this thing is baller, man.
Forward.
KO management, absolutely immaculate here, David.
Thank you, my friend.
Dude,
We went hard on this one.
you did. You went hard like Shaq in the paint, brother. And for good reason, dude. ROG Ryujin? Oh, nice. Nice, dude. I love Princess and the Frog. Dude, I love that movie so much.
Watched that one recently. It was a good
Joseph, if you can't see the channels in Discord, make sure you are reacting to the rules. If it doesn't work the first time, make sure you unreact and then react again. Price reveal, I can't. That's not up to me.
one. Not for me, not for us. Let's
Not
just
for
do-
me
let's just not
to-
do that.
Yep, not for me to disclose. That is up to our friend Heaven Guard. Dude, are we? I have a question,
Just
David.
about there. 1 second. No, not yet. Don't ask yet. Because I want to say yes.
Music just stopped. You're good.
I was like, did I just touch something?
Nope. No, it was just the end of the song. You're good. Oh, that's installed.
Guys,
Dude,
there's still a very important piece of this that we have to install
I mean, you have the accessories for
before. Yes, please. They're actually in the box up top.
Up top?
Yep, we're right there in this box.
Oh,
There's a little thing that we need to put in this case
Yes, yes, yes.
before we send it out.
Oh, yeah.
And I think you know what I'm
I
talking
think I
about,
found
Jared.
it, Actually.
Perfect.
Here you are, my good sir. This is a absolutely glorious little screwdriver that they included in here. What are the specs? The specs on this guy is a 7800X 3D going in with a 5090 Astral. Absolutely goated combo here. Oh, you did click something, David.
Did I? I was wondering. I was like, did I just hit something?
I thought the song just ended.
My bad, guys.
Build to sell. This is actually built. This is custom for our customer.
sold.
This build has already been sold. All hail the screwdriver. Yeah. This build has already been sold. If you want to get a custom PC made by us, hit up our custom configurator at metapcs.com. we would love to build you a custom PC live on stream. Even if it's as crazy as this one, or even if it's like a 7600X, we would love to build your PC fully custom for you live on stream.
Kind of figured we'd have to flatten this out a little bit. No, that's okay. There we go. Now we're getting there. Close out. You're pretty close.
Last builder, one more. I think this is going to be our last one for today, ladies and gents. Hey, what's up, Jared? What's going on, guys? Welcome, welcome. The only thing we can't do on stream is water cooling, guys. Just so you guys know, full water cooling builds are a little bit difficult to do on stream. They just take a long time. Those are longer projects, and it's going to be really hard for us to do one of those on stream. Like you've seen today, if we're working on the same build for the entire stream, it does get a little time consuming. So I think what's going to end up happening with the water cooling stuff, I don't think we're going to be doing water cooling on stream. Just want to make sure you guys are aware of that. Don't want it to be a surprise when we're like, hey, probably not going to do water cooling. Sorry. Yeah, it takes a lot of time to do water cooling, and it's just going to be one of those things that, like, unless you want to see us doing tubing for 4 hours one day and then, more tubing the next day.
I don't like this screw. There we go. Man, this wire's a little thick. That's okay. We'll just have to smooth it out.
You want to help me? Want to need some help smoothing her out?
I think we're okay. Let's. Just do it flatten.
Yeah, flatten stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You want to eat one? Come on. Guys, we had a special guest coming in.
I would like to eat a bean.
You want to eat a bean for free, dude?
Yeah, for free.
Guys, we have our tall. I'm going to give you one of the lesser aggressive ones. We have our tall in. I love that you can't even fit on the regular screen.
That's really funny.
Free bean. Guys, this is Chance. This is our tall. We love Chance.
Hi, guys. How's it going? You like my shirt?
I do like your shirt a lot.
Halo
is that,
2 is
is that
good.
from John Halo?
John Halo.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, the second. John Halo the second. What's the what can this
So
be?
this can either be Stinky Socks, which I don't think is that bad.
No, it's
or
not that
it's
bad.
Tutti Frutti. Stinky Socks isn't the worst one, actually. It's not that bad.
Are you getting like a
I'll do one with you, Chance, actually.
Okay. So
This is either Stink Bug or Toasted Marshmallow.
I'm excited. I've had FOMO. I'm like,
Yeah.
dude, I wanna.
Dude, you can pop in whenever you want, man. Listen.
Are you building a tolerance? Is that why?
Yeah, I'm building a much bigger tolerance.
Yeah,
dude.
he's doing fine.
So
I'm
the
not
thing is,
doing
dude,
bad.
I've been like just taking these to the dome. Like I've just been like, okay, cool.
They're a little snack.
Yeah, a little snack now, and I'm like, oh, even the bad ones are like, all right, you know?
Okay.
But like the first time you eat them,
What can
ones
that
are
one be?
horrible. Stink Bug or Toasted Marshmallow.
Ooh, what's the worst one?
The worst
Barf
one I
is
think
really
is
bad.
Dead Fish and Barf.
Dead
Or
Fish
Burnt
is
Rubber,
really
actually, I
bad.
think is the worst.
Oh no, burnt rubber.
How many of
actually
these do we have? Does David need to do one too?
Yeah,
Really
here, let me
easy
throw one my way, Jared. I was
Alright.
hoping I could just be silent and get out of this, but
Is this the Hyperion case?
Oh, you want liver and onions and cappuccino? No, actually, you hate both of
I don't
those.
like that one.
Yeah.
Let's go for some. It is, yep. This is the Hyperion build for our guy Heaven Guard 7 here on
On
in
Twitch?
chat. Yep. On
This
Twitch.
is his build?
Yep.
Yep.
Dude, what?
Booger or stinky pear or juicy pear?
Juicy pear or booger. All
Dude,
right.
All right,
Ready?
ready?
Spin this boy around real quick.
Just gonna spin her around.
This case is so cool.
Yeah, it's super sick, dude. All right.
Wait, so I have a question before we go.
Okay.
What are they use? Does Asus make case fans or no? Do you know that?
They have case fans that can come included with these.
Okay.
So yes, but we replaced the case fans with the the case fans with the
Are these?
wireless.
TL wireless.
I
Yep,
see.
TL wireless
Are these the
fans.
fans that go on their like AIOs and stuff too?
I think so.
I think so. Yeah.
I think so.
Cool.
All right.
So
Cheers, boys.
This could be Stinky Socks.
Or Tutti Frutti.
Yep.
Shoot.
Juicy pear or booger.
All right.
And then this is
Let's go.
Stink Bug or Toasted Marshmallow. Cheers, boys.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Stink it.
Touch.
Stink Bug.
Stinky Socks.
Juicy pear. Let's go. After building
Yeah, dude, I'm
this
taking
for
these
4
to the
hours,
dome now,
I
dude.
deserved a good one.
I got Stink Bug.
I've earned this right, guys.
Dude,
That
that's
one's
Stinky
not that
Socks.
bad.
It's not. It is kind of good actually.
That one's not that bad.
That's insane.
You want to try? You want
Dude,
to try a really bad one?
Stinky socks.
Oh, stinky sauce. Okay, yeah, that one's not actually terrible.
Oh, this one's a really good one. This is either pomegranate or old bandage.
Oh,
Get this
God.
man, get this
You
man
know
a
we do
burnt
another one?
rubber. Let him know.
Dude, stinky socks, good.
Stinky socks goated. This is either dead fish or strawberry banana smoothie.
Guys,
If
I can
what if I got
smell
the
it.
legendary strawberry banana smoothie here?
The breath in this room is atrocious.
Yeah, the second you eat one of those beans.
This is
man.
old bandage.
Old bandage or pomegranate.
Okay, is old bandage how bad?
Old bandage is really bad.
Old bandage
Really
is
bad.
pretty bad.
Really
if I'm being
bad. It
honest
tastes
with
like
Dude.
blood and cloth, dude.
Chase, we're
It
not gonna
tastes
lie,
really
yeah.
bad.
Actually, it's starting to linger.
Yeah?
But it's not.
Do you
good.
have to?
Okay.
going?
What is that one?
Dead fish or
That's
strawberry
the
banana
bad one.
smoothie? This is really bad.
But this one's bandage or pomegranate.
Yeah, that one's also really bad,
Dude.
but this one's worse.
I hope to.
Dead fish.
Pomegranate. Okay.
Got
I'm gonna
lucky,
know-
my boy.
I'm gonna know high.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Thanks for having me. I just want to try some beans.
Yeah, of course, dude.
Actually, you know, we're gonna leave these panels off.
Oh, I hit my head.
Oh my goodness, he's tall.
We got about 30 minutes left on stream here,
Thanks for popping
Chancellor.
in.
Of course.
All right, guys, are we ready? I think we're ready.
Are we booting?
Dude, I think we're finally booting. Oh, no, we're not. One last thing.
The screwdriver.
This, you want to throw it back on
Yeah.
table really quick?
Yeah.
Here.
Heaven Guard, I'm definitely not going to forget to include these.
I'm gonna throw in. We
there
are
we go.
boot. Hold on.
We are boot.
So, screwdriver in the little screwdriver hole. Jared, you want to install
Yeah,
that?
I got you, brother.
I'm gonna throw in some screws from my personal collection into this little screw holder. Boom.
Look at that, dude.
Close that little bad boy up. Easy.
Look at that, dude. Are we
Now-
booting?
Now we are booting.
We
my
are
friend.
booting.
This
Bow,
is-
bow, 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 bow.
Bro, we might actually like make the lights flicker with this one.
Yeah,
All right, let's
dude.
throw back let's throw it back on me.
Yes, sir. All right, you want to hit that big old power button for me, good
Oh,
sir?
I've never been more I've never been more like
We are
nervous for a boot.
booting. That's
Please
right.
work.
That's right. That's right. Oh, lights came on.
Oh,
Fans are spinning.
spinning. Are all my fans spinning?
I hear water.
All the fans are spinning.
I hear
AIO's
water
lit
hitting the
up.
cooler.
Dudes.
Guys, I think we're gaming.
Dudes, we did it. We did it. Oh my god, look at that. Look at that case RGB,
Dude,
bro. You see that?
we literally did it.
That's
We freaking did it.
That's so nice, bro.
Dude, the case
That's
RGB
so
is sick.
nice.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Here's the back for you.
Dude, let's put out the panels on this bad boy. I want to see this
Yeah.
bad boy, freaking doing its thing.
Let's throw. Yeah.
Let's do the front panel.
Let's do
At
that,
least. Let's
yeah.
at least do the
Let's
front
do that,
panel. We
let's
can
do
put the back panel on later. Back panel doesn't matter as much.
Let's throw this panel on here. This one's so cool.
I'm actually in tears of this thing. Dude, I'm so happy. I'm so
Thrilled.
happy for that.
Ooh. Oh, you good? I think we got it. Oh, wait. There we go.
Now we're cooking.
Now we're cooking.
Oh, dude.
Look.
Dude.
That's gonna look so tough, bro.
Oh my gosh.
Yep.
Are the fans
Okay.
upside down? No, they're not upside down.
You can turn them.
Yeah, you can also turn them in the software too.
Yeah.
So like even if the fans are upside down, it doesn't matter. You can just go whoop.
Yeah.
That screen's gonna be right side up either way.
That screen, yeah. This it's a screen. You can
can flip it.
build, yeah. Now, this
Thank
thing
you
is
guys so
sick.
much.
This thing is gnarly, guys. Alrighty.
Where's the screen from the motherboard? It is on there, my friend. It's just I think it's yeah. It's just detect HDD.
Detect HDD. Actually, I just realized. Let me pull this. Thank you for reminding me. Actually, you still have some film on there.
There we go. Yep, screen on the motherboard is working. I can see it right now.
There we go.
Detect HDD. It's just waiting on something to be installed on the SSD, I believe.
Yeah, can y'all see that? Oh wow, it's like
yeah, it's really dark.
it's
But,
really
yeah, if
dim, but you
at
see
that
it right
angle,
there
you can
on the
kinda
edge,
see it.
yeah.
Yeah, it's right there on the edge.
yeah. How we feeling? WRGB.
Yeah, the screen is on the motherboard.
Yeah, no, these-
You can see it if you look closely
Let me
enough.
see,
But
if I open up the door, you might be able to see it a little better. You want to catch
Yeah.
that from?
yeah, I got you. Can you see it now?
Yeah, yeah, now you can see- now you
it's
can
on
see it
there.
better.
It's on there. Just
There
it's
we
not
go.
like showing.
And
the,
you can
the
once you
craziest
put like
colors.
if you put like a bright image or something on there, you know, it'll be.
Yeah, dude. How do we feel about this build, guys? In the chat. Hey man, today my neighbor said it was his first reaction to his wife being angry with him was saying someone picked the wrong address. Oh, Noel, that was you. Today my neighbor said to me his first reaction to his wife being angry was him saying someone picked the wrong address, which is pretty smart. By the way, absolutely stinking insane build. Thank you so much.
Nice. Uberman, great timing.
Uberman, dude, you just got in at the best possible timing. We are just wrapping up this build right here, dude. What are we thinking right now? Very nice build.
Thank you guys. Heaven's Guard, your build was certainly made with love from
You
me.
read TikTok chat, we do. I've been a little distracted by this glorious build. I've actually been helping a little bit with this build today.
I'm gonna throw this sticker in here. Boom.
Boom, look at that, dude.
Boom. Alright. And the PCs, guys.
Love it. Heaven Guard, thank you so much for letting us build this case live on stream. And if you guys are in the market for a custom PC just like this one, or something pretty similar to this, you can check out metapcs.com. We also do. We also have a ready to ship page, which has PCs that are ready to ship out the next business day. My
I've
brother was
got
bricks
all
and
the
security.
boxes and packaging for you, my guy. That we'll make sure we give to you.
Of course.
Of course, of course.
A horse is a horse, of course, of course. Really cool stream. Bye. Thank you, Toter Hayes. Thank you so much for hanging out with us today. Like replaying and stopping? Really? Huh. I have to figure that out. Guys, really solid build today,
This was
David.
so cool.
So much fun.
This was a
Thank
lot of
you.
fun.
Thank you, Heaven Guard. Yes, please. I would like everything, including the boxes. Pretty please. Of course, we got you, my friend. All the boxes. I'm looking at all the boxes right now. We got you.
I got all the boxes, I got all the packaging. I
Yep.
got everything for you, brother.
Yep, we
All right, Jared,
got you
I am
covered.
absolutely going to need your help to get this on this.
I totally got you, my friend.
Let's
Do you
do
guys
it.
want to see two grown men struggle with a PC? I'm not ignoring chatters. What are we talking about? What's going on, Uberman?
We're going to get this bad boy over to QC.
Yeah.
Alright,
you
let's
ready?
see. What's the best way we can do this?
Should I just
You
manhandle it?
want to just manhandle it up?
Yeah, I might just manhandle it.
Got it. Okay. Nice.
Push the cart toward me.
There we go. There we go.
Got it.
Alrighty,
Whew.
team.
Oh my goodness.
We have did it.
You watch our videos every day after school. Nice. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Nick. Yeah, it was a crazy build, dude. Crazy build.
Woo.
If it runs, it's good. Exactly, dude. Are we gonna do some setup ratings?
Let's do some setup ratings, man.
All right, man. Let's take a few minutes here and just rate some setups.
I'm gonna clean up a little bit while we do this.
You are all good, my friend.
Just get a little organized.
All right, we got Joker coming in from our community as well. Desktop capture. All right, there we go. That's what I was looking for. We have this is a car guy. Car guy RGB mouse pad.
Definitely a car guy.
Definitely a car guy. RGB mouse pad. Got some Lego cars over here as well. I actually really like this. It's a little low light setup. I want to see this with the lights on though. This is one of those setups I want to see with the lights on.
I wish I had a better view for sure. Oh, this is really nice though, actually.
I'm pretty sure David could speed build a Flux in 30 minutes for sure, if he had to. I don't think he'll be doing it right now, but
Easy peasy.
we're
We
taking a
ain't
little
doing
break right now.
We ain't doing that. I need a little break.
That was a big build, dude.
Dude, it's been a long time since a build has taken me more than like 2 hours. This was what 3.5.
Yeah, dude, this is a fun build.
Again, I wanted to make sure I was doing it up right for our guy Heaven Guard. So boom.
I've seen you ignore some people often. I'm sorry. I really try to find the messages. Actually, we got an update now, so there's even more chats in my multi-chat. So I've been struggling a little bit harder today, but every 30 minutes I've seen him do it already. Hey, that's rude. I haven't done that. Oh, you're talking about for the Flux. Talking about for the Flux. Yeah, dude, he's done that for sure. David can build a Flux. I thought you were calling me out for ignoring people. I'm like, I'm not ignoring people. What are you talking about?
Oh, Nick, you got a lot to learn, my friend. Yeah, you'll find out soon.
Oh, yeah. We got Opera, IQ. What is that?
Messed around.
Ooh, we're using Microsoft Edge.
Ooh,
Gross.
Edge, yeah, but IQ.
Get out of there. IQ is okay. I like this setup. I'm going to give this a 2.5. I wish the lights were on. If the lights were on, no, I'm gonna give this a 2.7.
Okay. I like cars even though I don't drive, so I'm gonna go 3.1. 3.1.
Fair enough. All right, we have a couple more we're gonna do before we get off of here. Trying to find the right button. There we go. We got Cookie. Also have Cookie from the chat.
Ooh.
Shout out Cookie.
Now this is interesting.
So, okay, wait.
Wow.
We got a thing. Hold on. GTA 5. Oh no, it's Call of Duty. Google Chrome, Roblox, Ryzen Master, Steam, Chrome.
I like how they have their
GCC.
refresh rate in the top left corner.
Yep, 240 hertz. We like
Yeah.
that. We got GCC, so I'm assuming they're using a gigabyte board.
A little infinity mirror action.
Oh yeah, what's this?
Something going on, like a little.
That's
cooler
scary
looking.
looking
That's,
almost.
that's weird.
That's
RGB chair.
RGB
perhaps?
chair. Shout out RGB chair, dude. The RGB chair. Shout out.
Overclock your chair, man.
Gotta overclock your chair. We only got one photo from this setup rating, but I don't hate it.
Oh, I don't just this at all. This is cool.
It's really sick.
I wish I saw
like
the computer.
I like the matching color scheme too. Yeah, I wish I got the matching color scheme. Ooh, we got some smell goods in here too. I wish the lights were on so I could actually see it, but we got some smell goods in here too. I'm gonna give this a solid for the 3.2. 3.2.
2.5.
2.5. Okay, we don't like it. Wait, my setup is in the list. I think we already rated your setup, didn't we, Roman? We already did your setup with Zach, didn't we? That day you sent like a bunch of gifted?
Yeah, we must have.
Yeah, I think we already did yours.
I pushed you to the front of the line.
Yeah, I think we pushed it to the front for that one special occasion. One special occasion. You got special treatment. Let's see. We got Ed. We got Ed today as well. Dude, I really actually like this.
Is this that Haven case?
I believe this
The
is
Haven
the
420 case?
Yeah, and that's the wraparound cooler for like tricks or something like that.
Yeah. That thing's sick, and then it has those angled
Oh,
fans.
dude.
Okay, yeah, it's 4.0.
Dude, 4.0? Yeah, dude. If it was a Meta PC and a Meta mouse mat, I would give it a 4.5.
Yeah, okay.
This is a really solid setup, dude. This is a setup after my own heart.
Yeah.
You know the only way I would say to make this better, Ed, if you are watching the stream right now, I'm going to give you a piece of advice that you will not take for granted. This monitor over here, if you flip this, you'll get a thinner bezel. If you just flip the monitor the other direction. Well, they got the check mark only today. Yeah, I think I just saw yours was in there and then I just reacted to it. I don't think we did it on stream today. If you would like me to do it on stream, I can go back and put it in there later. But I can't do it right now. Sorry. I don't have access to Discord down here. But I can try my best to do it later. If you want to get it rated on stream. Because I think we've already rated it, but if we want to, we can do it again. It was your turn. I just thought since we already did it, I guess. But I like this. It's a very clean setup. No yawning, David.
I'm tired, man. I just had to lock in for 3.5 hours.
You did have to lock in for 3.5 hours,
dude. I had to focus and
dude.
build.
It was a lot of fun,
hard.
man. Once I get enough money, I'm gonna get a PC from you guys. Thank you guys so much. I would, yeah, dude. I gotta give this a 4.5.
Yeah, I love this.
2.5 points if you had a Meta PC, or no, sorry, a quarter of a point if you had a Meta PC, another quarter of a point if you had a Meta mouse mat.
I'm going
Homestead
for
is one.
Yeah.
One is the next in line for the list. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll still rate them on stream then. I just know we moved yours to the front. Didn't know how we were gonna handle that, but cool. Yeah, I'll just I'll move yours back to the thing. Let's see what else we got. What did you get this one?
I gave solid 4.
Solid 4. I think
You're missing a point for no Meta mouse mat, no Meta PC.
That's totally fair. That is totally
but
fair.
it's as high as I can give you without,
Mhm.
you know. I love that Haven case. It's really cool.
We got this one from Magic in the chat as well. I really like this setup, dude.
Oh.
First of all, shout out to the 90s kids. Dunkaroos, dude.
No,
She
I
has
love
Dunkaroos on
dude.
the case, dude.
Love me some Dunkaroos.
Dunkaroos. He's watching the greatest live stream to ever live.
Playing
Yeah.
some Minecraft creative mode, it would seem.
Wow, great creative mode. Ew.
I don't know.
Antagonist, thank you so much for hanging out with us and learning about PCs. It's really
Just
awesome.
like build a little Razer mouse, little Rubik's Cube,
Oh,
solved
yeah.
Rubik's
Oh,
Cube.
oh, look at that. We got some VR happening too.
Now here's the thing: if you know how to solve a Rubik's Cube, you don't leave your Rubik's Cube sitting around solved. So I have a feeling someone solved that for you.
Yay, special treatment. You might have possibly get Zach for it. Maybe. Depends on the day. We've been Zach works very hard here, so it depends. If Zach's in stream, maybe we'll do it. It really just depends. But Uberman, we will be rating your setup tomorrow. Maybe Zach will pop in.
Quest, Oculus
Should I
Quest
buy the
over
Oris
there.
5090? Absolutely. Oris 5090 is a really solid card. 4.5 out of 5. No monitor gap, no meta PC, no meta mouse mat. That is true.
I do see there's a weird little
Triangle
gap there, guys.
I'm gonna give this a 3, dude.
You're getting like a 3.2 from me. I like this a lot. I do like the music notes that I see in the background over there. That's cool.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm gonna give this a 3. Solid 3.
Yep. Where do people submit their pics? In the See My Setup channel.
Yeah,
on
guys,
Discord.
if you guys want to get your pictures, oh no, I'm so sorry, Uberman. I can try to rearrange it if you'd like. Oh my goodness. We got a couple more in here. Let me we got. Oh, we already did cookies. We did Ed's. We did Magic. We did Mr. Green. Mr. Green.
Mr. Green. Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Fractal North case.
We're gonna take a second on this one, guys.
Oh.
We have to take a second on this.
Yeah,
bad
this
boy.
one's really nice. I like this a lot. I like this setup a lot.
Dude,
actually.
the keyboard is really solid.
Jazz keyboard. Never heard of that, but it's cool.
I've never heard of it. I've never heard of that monitor brand either.
I like that Fractal North case.
Fractal
Could be
North
like
case.
the North XL, maybe.
Yeah, I think so. It might be. Got more, dude. That is so
That's
clean.
Little cup holder, headset over there, little tablet to the left.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is really clean. I like that little bamboo thing.
I can tell they're German, too, from the blinds.
Yeah, yeah. But like having your computer facing a window like that is
Yeah.
Glare City. You get
Glare City, but they also have the what's it called? What's it called?
blind.
No, not blinds. They call them something very specific
Shutters?
in Germany. No. They call them something very specific in Germany. I can't remember, but they're metal, dude, and they like fully collapse down, so it's full blackout if you want it. And those are built into most houses over there. It's so sick. I miss those so much. That was the best sleep I ever got. It would be like 2 in the afternoon. I'd lower that thing. It'd be pitch black in my room, dude. It was so nice. Roladin, thank you. The Roladin, thank you. Dude, shout out Roladins. I love Roladins, dude.
Geometric Jizz. You got an Ajaz keyboard. Do you like it? Looks cool.
Dude, I really like this setup.
Yeah, I
I'll
like
be
this a
honest.
lot.
This is a 4070 Super.
GTX. It's an Asus Prime card or something.
Yeah, it's a ASUS card. I really like this, dude.
This is
The
clean.
little Lego bamboo is a really nice touch,
This
too.
is clean. I like this a lot. It's
Dude, this is so clean.
like a 3.7 for me.
Thank you, Uberman, for helping me out with the Roladin thing. No, it was Roladin. That's what they call them in Germany. But yeah, they basically are security prizes.
Yeah, 3.7.
Dude, that's a Fractal North XL, I think. Because look at that size of that.
It is
on
large.
That
Yeah,
desk.
it's
That's a
definitely
big
like
case,
that's
dude.
That's an XL.
That is a big case. I concur. Dude. Also, it's more Roladin. Roladin. Okay. I never cared about German pronunciation. But I gotta give this a 4.5, dude. 4.6 maybe. This is a really solid setup on my behalf, on my part, dude. Where's Discord link? Discord.gg/metapcs. That is how you get your setups to be ranked live on stream. What does bottleneck mean? A bottleneck is when one of your components is outpacing your other components. So, for example, a GPU bottleneck would be that you have say like a 970 and a 9800 X3D. That'd be a bad day. Be a bad day, right? It's like a GTX 770 with like a 9800 X3D. That's a crazy GPU bottleneck. Same thing, for example, like a Core 2 Duo from Intel with like a 5090. Insane bottleneck, right? You would never want to do that. The goal is to have them kind of be on the same tier of power. You want them to be able to keep up with each other because all your components work together. So yeah, that's basically what a bottleneck is, though. How's a 3080 paired with a 9800 X3D? 3080 is a really solid card. 3080 paired with a 9800 X3D. 3080 is very slept on card from the 30 series, by the way. We love the 3080, love the 3090. Let's see. I think it's pretty well matched, actually. I hope it's the 3080 12 gig. But yeah, the 3080 is still a beast for 1440p, I mean. Yeah, 4.6, dude.
Yeah,
I like that. I like
nice.
that a lot, dude. That was a lot of fun. That one was great.
Super clean.
So fresh and so clean. All right, we're going to do one more of these, and I think we're just about going to call it a day here on the MetaPCs broadcast.
Stop yawning, guys.
This is from TNT.
Okay.
Got some greenery.
I like the plants. What up, Requiem? How you doing?
Going on Requiem Blitz.
Is that a TV?
Hello. It might be a TV, dude.
That looks like a TV.
It's an RCA TV. Yep,
That
it's
looks
a
like a
TV.
TV.
It's a TV, but
Hey.
I don't hate it.
If you're gaming.
If you're gaming,
What are they playing there? That looks God, that looks familiar. I feel like I know that game. I don't know. Cool keyboard. Okay. Oh.
hey, they included the bad cable management. I
that the
appreciate that.
PC?
Is that an Xbox? Whoa, whoa. That's cool.
That's nifty.
No, that's an Xbox.
That's an Xbox?
Oh,
Okay.
that's still cool
for
for
like
an
a
Xbox.
Minecraft
though.
skin. That's really
Wait, is there no PC on this
cool.
setup?
This is an Xbox setup.
This is an Xbox setup. You already knew I was not gonna like this.
2.5 because you have a really cool Xbox.
You have a really cool Xbox. I'm gonna give it a 2-1. Just because you have a really cool Xbox. That's the
You got
only
a
reason
really
why
cool
I'm giving
Xbox.
you. Banana King, hello. It's not on the screen.
No, not mine.
Oh my gosh. Thank you. Forgot to change it back.
Do we? Oh.
Yeah, that was I goofed.
Oh.
I did a little goof. They couldn't see that.
They were like, we have no idea what these guys are talking
We have
about.
no idea what you're talking about. Sorry, guys.
Whoops.
I brought it back now. We're good. It's RCA TV. Appears to be a TV.
What game is that? Does anybody recognize it?
Fast and Furious, maybe?
Need for Speed? I don't know.
Need for Speed. Need for Speed's a good guess. What game is this? Does anybody know what game it is? Forza.
Is that Forza?
This is Forza?
This is Forza?
Console, yeah.
Forza, yeah.
This is a cool Xbox, though. This is
I
what we're
guess I
talking
don't
about
know
for the
what
Xbox.
Forza looks like.
I've never seen a Minecraft skinned Xbox. That's really cool.
That is really nifty.
That's sick.
That's cool. That's cool.
What's
as
the
hell.
Discord? Discord.gg/metapcs. You all are getting close to my PC. Curious about what you guys think. Make sure you guys are staying
Check it out.
tuned.
Forza Horizon 5
moving-
to be exact.
Yep, that was the last one for today. That was the last setup rating for today. But I'm gonna give it a 2-1.
I gave it, what did I say?
2.5.
2.5 because
Yep.
cool Xbox.
Uberman, oh my
5,000
god.
bits? That's a lot of
Whoa.
bits, dude.
You think you can get Zach here to review my setup? Yes, I will try my best to do that tomorrow. Or on when are you gonna be back, Uberman? I don't have access to Discord down here, so I cannot get it pulled up right now. I'm really sorry.
Thank you so much for the bits, though. That's
Thank you so much for the bits. That is absolutely insane.
Dankeschön.
Yeah, Dankeschön for sure. Yes, I will try my best to. You know what, Uberman? I'll do a thing. I'll make sure that the day we rate your setup is the day that Zach already says he's gonna come in for build ratings. Does that work? And then I can send you the VOD if you miss it. Does that work? Would that be cool? Because you are a big donator, and we do appreciate you. But I cannot pull it up right now. I'm really sorry. And I can't just go grab Zach either. Zach's doing. I think he's in a meeting.
Yeah. We don't have the authority to just.
I can't just go
Zach.
grab him like, come here. Yeah, I can't just do that. But I can ask in the morning, and then one morning when he says he's gonna come down for sure,
Yeah.
then I'll put your setup in the thing, and we can make it happen. 50,000 bits is crazy. Thank you so much for
That's
that.
a lot. That's awesome.
It's a lot of bits, my
You guys
dude.
are amazing. Thank you so much.
Can you do that from mine as well? Yeah, Banana King. Not with that attitude. A man nap for PC Papa. I want to see it live if possible. It's just Wednesdays that I don't have the time. Just Wednesdays. Okay.
We can do Thursday.
Thursday works.
Thursday works for you. We can do Thursday.
All right, guys. I think that's just gonna do it.
Do it.
I think that's gonna just about do it here on the Meta PCs broadcast, guys. We just got through all of our setup ratings for today, guys. Dude, what a fun day, man. We got one build done
We
today.
did one build, guys.
It was a monumentous build, but it was a one build.
Yes.
And thank you, Heaven Guard,
Heaven
so
Guard
much.
again. Thank you so much
for-
for letting me build that.
Yeah,
That was really
dude,
fun.
that is absolutely incredible. Thank you for letting us build that on stream. We really appreciate that. It was super, super fun. The Mecha build, yes, exactly. Did a heckin' build, boys. Yes, exactly.
That was
Guys, thank you guys so much
Big
for
boy.
hanging out with us all day today. We really appreciate that, guys. It's been a long, fun day, though. Make sure, yes, I got you, man. Guys, make sure you guys are checking out the Discord, discord.gg/metapcs. If you want to get your setups rated live on stream, all you have to do is head on over there and check that bad boy out. The See My Setup channel over there is really, really baller. That's where we would see your setups. Make sure you guys are reacting to the rules as well. If you want to get your PC built on stream today, like Heaven Guard 7 did over on our Twitch, you guys can do that. All you have to do is head on over to metapcs.com. Go to our custom configurator. After you do that, all you need to do is go over to our custom configurator. At the end of you configuring your PC, you get everything just exactly how you want it. You put it in the notes. I would like my PC to be built on stream. We will reach out to you to coordinate a time.
Yeah.
We would love to build your PC on stream.
Try and beat Heaven Guard's record of making me take the longest.
Yeah,
he did 3.5
exactly.
hours, so make it complicated, make it weird.
Exactly.
Well, he'll do it here.
Yes, we will definitely do it here. Also, if you guys are just in the market for a new PC and you don't want it to be built on stream, that's totally fine. We have a ready to ship page. Those PCs are ready to ship out the next business day, so not today, but tomorrow. And then that is going to get those Meta PC in your hands as quickly as possible. We also do custom case prints, GPU backplates, a bunch of crazy stuff.
Everything.
We can get all those done for you. Remember also that you guys are following us on our socials. Really appreciate that, all that fun stuff, guys. Also, if you guys are hanging out over on TikTok shop. Also, shop.metapcs.com. Make sure you guys are checking these guys out. We have desk mats. We have tons of desk mats. We have hats. We have shirts. We have a ton of great stuff you guys can check out at shop.metapcs.com or over on the TikTok shop. Also, what else we got
Giveaways.
going on? Oh, we got giveaways going on.
Last day, guys.
Last day for the Borderlands 4
Last day
PC
for
giveaway. We
Borderlands.
also have the Arctic giveaway happening right now as well. Make sure you guys are checking those out.
We're
Also,
definitely the meta of PCs.
we're definitely the meta of PCs.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
That's a
Sadly,
great-
can't build mine. I'm in the UK. I'm really sorry, guys. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with us today. I think that is all we have as far as our plugs go.
Love you
We
guys.
really appreciate you guys so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you again for letting us build that.
Yeah.
Yard. That was awesome. We'll see you on Wednesday to pick it up.
Yeah, that was super cool. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us over the last 4 hours. You guys have been absolutely incredible, and we really appreciate you guys. We'll be back tomorrow at 10 a.m. Mountain Standard Time till 2 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Make sure you guys are following us on all of our socials to keep up with us. Remember, if you don't feel loved, you are loved because we love you, and we cannot wait to see you guys tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. Bye-bye.
Get out of here.
I usually all avoid all the back streets. I usually all avoid all the bad things. I can't just come around because you happy. Cause I didn't do you good when you had me. I hope you still got time and you ain't past me. I hope you've been forgiving all the sad things. Baby, I'm still falling for you, you should grab me. So say the word and baby, you can have me. I just think that we should double up, double up, double up. Tell me girl, what you running from, running from, running from. Don't you think that we should double up, double up, double up. Tell me girl, what you running from, running from, running from. Yeah. I know my name's still buzzing in the group chat. I got a lot to prove, let me prove that. I heard you out the city, you should move back. Be the one to keep you smiling, let me do that. Never told none your secrets, I was loyal. Well, I really wasn't loyal, but was loyal. I've been working on myself, I've been changing. So believe me when I say I just think that we should double up, double up, double up. Tell me girl, what you running from, running from, running from. Don't you think that we should double up, double up, double up. Tell me girl, what you running from, running from, running from. I just think that we should double up, double up, double up. Tell me girl, what you running from, running from, running from. Don't you think that we should double up, double up, double up. Tell me girl, what you running from, running from, running from.